here, huh?
Boy, I'm so tired, boy.
Yeah. And then you know when that food hit your system. Yeah, I pulled up. I said, "Oh yeah, he went and got the food and came right back."
No, we ain't done. We got back people like 9:35.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, I had to let them teachers know. Let them know that anything that happened, multiple of these boys is on my team. So all you got to do is just hit the parent view. Just hit the little parent portal. That's all you got to do.
For your phone. With Verizon, everyone gets a free phone on any plan. Now, I have Google Gmail.
I told teacher, I said, teacher, all you got to do is just tell this one, this one, this one, and this one that you've already talked to Coach Ann. And we is not going for it this year, just like last year. Not going for it. They better pay that man and stop playing.
He finally went back, so I think they're about to.
They got to, man. That's all he's got on
Finally
defense.
signed their first round pick too.
Sheesh.
How much is it?
Oh, the little. All right. Y'all still gonna get a break, no matter what. Normally, for the little ones, I would charge 25. Y'all get it for 20. High schoolers, I charge 30. They'll get 25. Adults, I charge 40. You'll get it for 30. So, yeah. So, however savings is there. Yeah, you can calculate all that good stuff.
Okay. Let's go. You ready? Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be seeing y'all soon.
There you go.
They're off right.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Ball up, boy.
So, I'm a late. He said, go ahead.
I see you, dog.
All right, brother.
I might slide to you on Saturday still so you can touch up the line.
That's fine. Come on through. I'll be up in here early.
Okay.
My brother.
That's a good player right there.
Oh, yeah.
Four heads and one.
4 heads and one. Let's get it. But that's why I got to make sure that we give them some type of,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That'd be what, 160
I wish.
for four?
At normal price it would be just
Yeah.
about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it couldn't happen.
And he just got a beard, so
Yeah.
it'll take too long.
Yeah, his head and beard. That's what I say. He gonna get it cheaper or whatever.
And it seems like the NFL has a habit of making this very difficult. But that's getting so much better. You signed a 2-year.
It's just inflation. Like I told him, I wouldn't have no problem with keeping prices the same. But inflation is starting to dick me now.
Well, and influence barbers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Social media barbers.
Social media barbers are.
Celebrity, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, they want to
Talking
charge
about $100, $500, crazy shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Also, I'm gonna be reasonable, man, and I'll wait until it starts affecting me.
Like, I think if, like, you're cutting a celebrity and you're traveling to them, yeah, you could charge whatever you want,
Exactly.
really. But
Exactly.
other than that, like, they coming to you paying like $100 or something, that just
Crazy.
seems kind of crazy.
It seems like you're taking like the human side of it is out. You know what I mean? And that's part of what this thing is.
I mean,
being human.
yeah, 50, 60, and all that's cool.
Yeah.
And that's still like, I mean, you probably don't take more than an hour. That's $50 an hour, you know.
Maximum I would charge like $40. Like I feel
Like you
crazy.
see Osiris talking about, what did he say? He pays like $500 for a lineup like every week or something.
He'll be
like
broke soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, you got to think the barber is loving him.
Oh yeah.
You know, but eventually, Osiris, bro, you're gonna go broke, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way you can sustain it.
No.
No way.
You can't.
Diddy paying his barber $5,000 a cut. Fuck out of here.
This shit always look ass too.
Yeah.
Not because of the barber though. His hairline is just
It's
like slanted,
yeah.
isn't
Oh,
it?
It's like the McDonald's.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
Yeah. Diddy got that balding hairline for sure.
You see the pictures of Luca, bro?
You know what? I do see him. He is in shape.
Dog, he's
Yeah. Slim.
yeah. I mean, I'm talking. It's like a huge difference,
And bro,
bro.
I'm telling you, we had that conversation.
It's
bro.
like that. Like his rookie year, he was like
That's exactly.
dunking. And,
Yes,
you know?
that's what we want out of Luca.
Yeah.
That's what that. There we go now. Now okay.
Yeah.
Now we can play some ball. Now we just gotta
I mean,
build
he's
this roster.
already good no matter what. But if he's in shape, it's like he can be even better. Like, how crazy is that?
Exactly. You have more energy to be able to finish the whole game, not necessarily caring about the referees. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That's just been his problem the last 2 years. Last year, he just couldn't run on the court.
Mhm.
And the year before, he was hurt.
If we can do something with that LeBron contract, I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro.
If we can do something, is that 50 million?
He's not worth 50 million.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. That's all I was saying when we was having our conversation, bro.
Yeah.
50 million. Listen,
Well, I don't
bro.
think that was clarified,
Okay.
but I 100% agree.
I'm like,
I kind of thought you just didn't want him like at all.
no, bro.
But for 50 million, that is ridiculous.
Bro, you 41. What are you doing,
Yeah,
dude? What
bro.
are you
If
doing?
you want to win a championship
Thank
that
you.
bad, it's like
Thank you. That's what I'm talking
Tom
about.
Brady was never the highest paid
And he was
quarterback.
always the best.
Yes, like
That's what I'm talking about.
LeBron's made quadruple more than he made.
Bro, he's made that. He's a fucking billionaire.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you need with 50 million a year, bro?
Yeah.
When all your endorsements is there, bro. Take less money so we can fill out this
And then-
roster
yeah, yep.
and get multiple players, young, some veterans, some young, and here we go. We blend this thing together, and here we go. We could get a shot at it,
Yeah.
but bro, we can't do nothing if you got 50 million tied up.
That's kind of been the problem. Him and AD, it's like,
Y'all making too much money.
yeah,
bro.
it's just.
And you know, I understand the taxes in LA because they take like 40%. I get that. So you gotta get your okay, 52 million would probably be more so like 38
Well,
million.
also, they drafted his fucking son.
Yeah, okay now.
They're letting him play with your son
Yes.
and trying to win a championship. Like,
Bro, when nobody else would have drafted him, dude.
yeah.
When nobody else would have drafted him.
Like, and he seems to actually be like he could be a role player, like a defensive player.
Bro,
like,
I think he can be a 3-and-D guy
Yeah.
for sure. Like control
Yeah.
the ball. I mean, not
But
necessarily control the ball, but like a 2.
But there's no way he would have been drafted.
No,
still.
bro. No.
Like,
That was LeBron James's influence that got him there. And I'm just saying, bro, I understand your legacy and everything like that. But look, Kobe's my favorite player, right? And when they paid Kobe fucking some crazy number when he was like they paid him for what he had already done. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
yeah.
What the fuck? Kobe my favorite player, but timeout. We got to think about the future, dog. We've got to keep. If we want to stay relevant, we have got to think about the future. So,
I really wonder what he's gonna do.
who, Bron? And I just want his 50 million off our books.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
It is crazy. It's crazy.
It's like, look, okay, we got our Supermax player in Luka now.
Yeah.
He's in shape. He's bought in to the Laker program. We got a new owner.
You would just think that he would understand that and take less, but
It's like you always took the most money, bro. Like,
Yeah.
the only time you took less is when you was with Miami, but you still had a lot of money. You still made
Yeah, you
like
still
25,
made-
26
yeah.
million dollars a year, bro.
yeah.
Like, you're a billionaire. I know you want your own team and everything like that. I get that.
I mean, even if he took 40,
Right.
which is still like he shouldn't get that, but he can still go get a really good player.
Thank you.
you know.
That's what I'm saying, man. You see, we got AR. We're gonna have to pay him, ain't we? Or did we already pay him?
He's already been paid, I think.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I think they got him.
I think they got him last
$115
year.
million contract or some shit.
But
like
Finney Smith's a free agent, right?
that. Yes.
They need to keep him.
Yeah. Killing me over here. I'm like, dog, this is a no-brainer, Bron. I don't want him to be all butthurt that they're not.
Yeah, they got. He's in the third year of a $54 million contract.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, third year, but 54 million. So yeah, his next contract is gonna
And
be
you want to re-sign him.
Yeah,
you know?
we need to re-sign him. Him and Luka have to play together.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's what I'm saying. The
And
runway.
he declined a max extension.
He signed it.
No, he declined it
Oh my god.
for 4 years, $90 million.
Okay, that's what I was saying. So he must want 100 and change. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's LeBron or AR, I know it sounds crazy to say, but AR has more runway.
Yeah. For sure.
Breakfast wasn't a big deal. Before, I got you. But now, Wendy's has bug biscuits, like the Honey Bunny chicken biscuit, so you'll never see
Imagine if we still got Caldwell Pope and Caruso.
breakfast for a buck. Gotta be
Yeah, Caruso, man. KCP's nice too. But Caruso is like,
Super role player.
yeah, he's like the missing piece for all contending teams.
Thank you. But what we do? Get rid of him for fucking Russell Westbrook, dog. This just kills me. Like, yeah, bro.
Oh, damn, Dwayne Finney-Smith already signed.
To where? Us?
The
To the Rockets.
The Rockets.
Oh my gosh, dude.
See, he was one that.
He's a needle mover.
God, Rockets are gonna be good,
They're
bro.
gonna be loaded stacks. Texas basketball is crazy right now, dude. Spurs, freaking.
I mean, God, they're gonna be so good, bro. They got Clint Capella back too. I forgot. He's gonna be a dog.
Oh,
He's already
that's
a
the big
beast.
dude, right?
He's the guard from Kentucky. That's the
Okay.
big dude, Sangoon.
Yeah, that motherfucker's good.
He's
He
good
just
as
need a
fuck.
couple more years in the league, and he'll be all right. Nah, they're gonna be real good, bro. Yeah, they're deep as shit. Steven Adams? Oh my lord! I
He
didn't
was
even know.
hurt. He was hurt most of last year.
Oh wow! So they got him and Sangoon.
Yeah, plus he had his 19, 10, and 5 last year.
How old is he? 23 years old.
And then Almond Thompson's even
Thompson?
younger than that.
Amen.
They're gonna be good.
They gonna-
Clippers looking like they're gonna be good too.
They seem like they're building up something serious,
Especially
right?
if Beal can ball.
And then they got CP3 too, right?
Yeah. They got, I forgot, they traded for Bogey from the Hawks last year too. John Collins.
Sheesh. Patty Mills. Patty Mills is there?
Guess so.
Anything that comes from the Spurs,
Actually,
Patty Mills got championships, man.
About Camzyos, my symptoms have improved, and I can be more active. It's a difference I can feel, and they can see, and she can too.
And it's proven to reduce obstruction in the heart 4 times more. Camzyos may cause serious side effects, including heart failure that can lead to death, a risk that's increased with serious infection, irregular heartbeat, or with certain other medicines. Do not stop, start, or change medicines or dose without telling your doctor. You must have echocardiograms before and during treatment. Seek help for new or worsening heart failure symptoms. Camzyos is only available through a restricted program. Before taking Camzyos,
we need
tell your
to
doctor
start
about all
him.
the medical conditions and current or planned pregnancy. Camzyos.
You say what?
First in its class to
Looking
treat
for the
symptomatic
first
overactive
college
syndrome.
game. 8:23. I cannot wait, bro.
It's fucked up. I'm gonna miss the 12 o'clock game, dude. Shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna be able to watch no college football for a while. Well, I got it on my phone, so I'll
Yeah.
sit down. And
Get your Sundays though.
Yeah, I get my Sundays until it's coach's meeting time.
to be in a place that respects neurodiverse individuals, that's really a gift.
Warm weather means bug-smeared windshields and front bumpers. At Cutaway Auto Spa, we pre-wash the front and back of your car to remove stubborn bugs before every wash. After the wash, visit our interior cleaning stations for the perfect finishing touch. Search Cutaway Auto Spa to find a location near you.
Like the whole school knows AJ fucking plays football. The whole damn school, dog.
What grade is he in now?
He's a 5th grader now.
Okay.
So now, it's a little bit more.
They go right there by Mill Creek, or by Mill Creek.
Yeah, it's still at Duncan Creek.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's still Duncan Creek, and then, Osborne next, and then,
Yeah.
Mill Creek.
Is he ready to go?
Oh my god.
Like he's healed up and everything?
Is he, dude? Oh my goodness, bro. He's been in class with Michael Moon Thompson. He's been in a place called Stud University.
Oh, yeah?
They fucking, that lineman training is
Yeah.
something serious, dude.
Bro, yeah, lineman's one of those positions, too. If you can get your footwork down at a young age and stuff, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I don't know, you probably haven't seen any of the stuff that I've been posting. These classes are, come on.
Oh, is that how it got left? Oh, no.
Yeah, they like that. What's up, man? Oh, yeah.
You busy right now, aren't you?
Yeah, it's school. School time.
Summer flew by.
Didn't it though? It flew by like it wasn't nothing. Now, and it is I finally see a complete difference in his game.
Yeah.
Like last year, I wasn't even like we went to footwork training, but that was with the skills players.
Yeah, right.
So now that he's with the linemen, it's a completely different monster now. Like, yo, he's got the footwork training from the footwork. What's up, man? And then he's got the lineman training now. So now we just put it all together. All this fucking training we've been doing. Serious athlete now. I appreciate you trusting me with your boy, coach. I said, oh man, thank you. We're gonna pay you until he can pay you himself.
Hell yeah.
You feel
Oh,
me?
that's so dope, bro. I wish I did training like that when I was young and stuff.
Yeah, man. I mean, that'd be the difference from. That's the difference from.
That's the difference.
That's the difference,
Yeah,
right there.
It is.
Because they were in a 10-game losing streak, 5 head coach, just
That's why you see too a lot of like players, ex-players, kids are so good.
Yep.
It's not always because of genes and genetics.
No.
It's the money and resources
Yep.
and stuff they're offered. Being around pro players and good coaches and.
Honestly, his son is so good.
Oh yeah, I forgot you told me about that.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You went to his camp, right? Or you played his team, or?
Well, I coached at his camp. He had me coaching.
That's right.
But that facility that we had, Muhammad owns that.
Oh, word?
That's his facility, along with a couple partners. But that's where like the whole North Gwinnett team be in there working out.
Yeah. Is that where his son plays?
Yeah, his son plays for North Gwinnett. I done tried to get him on over, but they live in the North Gwinnett area. He said that when they get ready and buy a house, another one when they get ready and sell their house, they gonna look to moving in that trifecta, which is Buford, Racing, and Elk Creek.
Buford's stadium's been going viral.
Yes, it has. I wanted to get on there and talk some shit, but I was like, I better not. Because I was going to get on there and say, thank you, Buford, for putting up such a stage for our boys to go crazy.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. National stage for our boys to not lose it.
I mean, they have fucking suites, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's crazy.
Wild as shit.
$62 billion high school
For
stadium.
1,500 students.
Like,
1,500 students. Crazy. Wild turkey, man. Man, they better win. That's what everybody's saying.
bro.
They better win.
Have they won since they moved up?
Nope.
That's what I thought. They've been competing though, right?
They'll get to like the second round.
Okay, yeah.
I
I mean, that's what everyone always said, bro. Once they move up, they not gonna.
yeah, they're not gonna be who they think they are. You can whoop up on all them, 3A, 4A, all that. You know what I'm saying? We waiting for y'all to, man. Milton whipped that ass, and Milton is in 5A. Milton not even 6A, and they beat that ass.
Oh,
What's up,
damn
homie?
good.
You want some water?
Now they got to start from zero. That's why I'm preaching the patience because they have undermined his development, but also
See, y'all drink up everything. Where you going?
with the fundamentals.
They got the guy.
Well, let me say this, though. Listen, I think they know they got the guy.
We'll get some water after we done here.
NFL body is strong.
That's why y'all gotta stop eating up and drinking up everything all the
With
time.
that suspect offensive line that had him on suicide watch. Dude still threw for 3,500 plus yards, 20 touchdowns, just 6 interceptions as a rookie without being protected. I think they're mad that you got Ben Johnson, and there's a lot of reason to look at this dude and say, excuse me, he can get it done. I don't think they question whether or not he can ball and he can get it done. I think that Jaden Daniels is the bar, and now they're saying, now with the number 2 overall pick, can you match what we saw that brother in Washington do last year? That's the question mark. There ain't no question that Caleb Williams can ball and that he's the best quarterback they've had in ages. No question about that.
I'm not sold on Caleb either. I'm just not.
He's got a lot to prove.
Yeah, I would have rather seen Justin Fields get a fair shake. Seemed like he been getting dicked around. He finally got a chance, and now he done injured his toe.
Yeah, he should be good though.
You should be straight.
Yeah, he's day to day.
That's good.
Look at that, Hardy. The Takis fuego meal. 20 spicy chicken taco plus Takis chips.
Yeah, I know, man. That shit looks like it's going to burn a fucking butthole.
Bro, what?
New take on Takis? Gotta be Wendy's.
Hell no. I don't even know how somebody can eat that. Eat it and be serious and be confident and be like, this tastes good.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Shit looks terrible, bro. What? A Taki burger? Yeah, right. What you got planned today?
Actually taking my nieces to the water park.
Really?
At Lake Lanier, yeah. Got them season passes.
Man, Lake Lanier, that is what's up. Yeah, I had to take mine to Malibu Grand Prix. Over there in Indian
Oh,
Trail.
I've never been over there.
Yeah, man, it's got go-karts, it's got mini golf, little arcade in the inside, batting cage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little water park on the other side. So you can do all kind of stuff,
Yeah.
man.
I always forget that's over there.
Yep. I do too, until I'm going down. And then I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that's right, that is there. I gotta stop there before the summer's up. Get that. Now I wanna find a good car show.
They always have some down in like Helen, don't they?
What, car shows?
I think so.
I'm not sure. I really want to take AJ to a car show. I've been telling him I'll take him to something like that for like 2 years now.
Yeah. You in the car?
Yeah, he loves cars, dude. That's his thing. I believe that he's going to forego playing sports and be a car shop owner. Finish college and shit like that. about to hit the president on Twitter, bro.
Nature's bounty.
What's that
Your
mean?
bones are
I'm
4
about to hit
times
up
as
Donald
strong
J.
as
Trump
gold.
on Twitter, bro.
What for?
Nature's bounty supplements with
Because
bones.
god dang it.
Absorption
Now
methods.
look here, I done loved you so far, okay?
Nature's
Stand
bounty.
behind you and everything you got going on, sir. But what I don't stand behind is you putting a cap on these boys and their money.
I read an article on that. It seemed like it's not really gonna change much though.
Okay.
But-
Talk to me.
But I don't know. That's just what I saw people saying that it won't. But I guess we'll have to wait and see, right?
Yeah,
So-
man. Because you got to think, my boy is going to go through that in, let's say, in 4 years, he goes to high school. So in the next 8 years, he's going to have to put up with that shit. And, you know, for me, I don't necessarily want AJ to go to the NFL, if I'm being honest. Okay, I would love for him to get his money in college.
Yeah.
But I don't want his body to be beaten down to where he's taking meds for the rest of his life. You feel what I'm saying?
The dude who just shot up the people in New York.
Somebody just shot somebody up in New York?
Yeah, high school. He was a high school. He's an adult now.
And he was a high school.
Played high school football. Say he had a CTE.
Yeah, you see
He
what
went after the NFL building.
that's where he went after? He
He
went
had
after?
5 people.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Is this that Turks and Caicos? No?
No.
That's a different one. You know in New York, it's like super illegal to even possess
Oh yeah,
a firearm.
he got it in Nevada.
You say he did what now?
He got it in Nevada.
Nevada.
That's why it's like, you know, like what? It's like New York has the strictest gun laws, but
Yeah.
it's still so easy around it. He could have done
Yeah.
the same thing with a pistol, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like,
So he got the gun in Nevada, and then he drove all the way. That's fucked up, dude. That's like fucked up.
Up next, ESPN WNBA tonight at Eastern between 13 and the league. Sabrina Ionescu and Liberty play against Tyler and
Have you heard what happened to Stewie?
who?
Breonna Stewart?
Uh-uh.
I need to know what happened to her because she injured like her foot and she hasn't been in the game since. And the Liberty has been getting her ass whooped because she ain't been playing.
Oh, word?
Yeah, bro.
Man, I ain't been following as much.
Since Caitlyn been hurt, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it be like that though. I'm trying to still give them like,
Yeah.
you know, a little rating or two.
I like watching Cameron. She just got back, Cameron Brink. Yeah, you know, Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah, they're easy on the eyes for sure.
This dude.
Wow, look at that big ass gun that he got walking in there.
Yeah, crazy.
So when did you, okay, he killed 5 people, right? How did they subdue him? Like they
He
called
killed
him.
himself.
Oh shit.
Killed himself, left a note, and said he wants his brain studied. We didn't even play college football. It's like, it's kind of hard to believe you could get CTE in high school football. Like, it's possible, but you're
Yeah.
playing with people who 90% of them aren't even gonna play like professional
Yeah.
or college. Like, it's like, are they really hit? But maybe they are. I mean, you know, who knows? You don't, because you can't know until after you're dead, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
So,
Yeah, they gotta scan that. They gotta take the whole brain
yeah,
out.
yeah.
And
So, crazy though.
I wish there was a way we can see in real time what the brain is doing.
Yeah.
Technology ain't advanced enough yet, I guess. That coach told me, he said, Coach, I don't tell this to too many parents. He said, but you his coach, so I can tell you this. I can guarantee you this. If he stay in stud, on your son going Power 5 conference, first of all. And he said, and then second of all, if we can get his weight under control, he gonna go to the NFL. He said, because one thing they gonna do, they gonna see, they wanna know if you gonna take care of your body when they give you the money or whatever.
Oh yeah, you see that Buccaneers player?
Yeah, they will not.
450 pounds. They won't let him.
Won't let him play.
I mean, he's gonna hurt everybody.
Yeah.
Bro. Hurt himself.
Hurt himself. That's the thing. Like he's going to. He's not gonna be. Who you gonna catch?
Yeah.
At 400 pounds in the NFL.
Yeah, because them big dudes move.
They move, dog. They 4-4. 4-4.
Yeah.
Coming to get you.
That's why AJ starting that young, bro, with the speed and agility. Like, that's what the younger players don't have.
That's why, man, don't you even worry. Because once it happens, I know it's going to be something for me, something later on. That's why I'm putting up this coaching shit. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing this like this for real. Because I know if I get my certifications, they're going to offer me a job. I'm going to decline, but they're going to offer.
You gonna decline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to decline. And I'm going to just train AJ on the side. I'm going to take him.
What about when Ermias get going?
You know, that's a little different.
Yeah.
That's a little different, Jakey Jake. I ain't going to lie to you.
Are you gonna try to coach both, or wait till AJ gets to like
Oh no, I got to coach.
8th grade or high school and then start coaching?
I gotta coach. I gotta coach him. I gotta coach him immediately. Because one thing, I don't want any other coaches to come in and steal his love.
With Ermias, you already got some experience. You can learn better.
It's already in blood. It's already in blood, man. Hopefully I can get enough kids to where we can get our own team 6 and 7. And I ain't got to go through him playing on the 6 and 7s, but as a 6-year-old while everybody else 7. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want him to come in. It's cool playing against older people. He always play against older people all the time.
That's what I had to do.
Yeah.
I had to play up.
Always gotta play
And,
up.
Bro, I was like the smallest kid playing like tight end and shit.
Yeah.
I was playing up. And then when I finally got moved to my like
Yo, grade?
corner, well, no, I never got moved to my grade, but
Wow.
I got to play like receiver and cornerback, but I was still just so much smaller than everybody, bro.
Right.
Like these dudes are fucking huge, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, AJ's 165. I got another kid on my team that's 210.
I weigh 160.
Yep. His teachers, I already told his teachers he got to eat every 2 hours and type shit. You know what I'm saying? He's got to be snacking on something every couple hours. But it's got to be the right stuff. So I got to go, like today, after I get done with haircuts, I'm going to go and, what you call it? Just go get him his little snacks and shit like that. That just gonna be, not for the year, but the first couple of weeks, like some little popcorn, some little granola, you know, things that he can snack on. I told her, you're gonna have to excuse him. He's gotta eat.
Yeah.
He has to, because he trains.
He burns a lot of calories.
Yeah.
The only thing I can imagine getting outside of that, he can do everything that Jalen Hurts does. But that's not to throw shade on Jalen Hurts. So we got to give credit where credit is due in terms of recognizing that whatever you ask him to do, he's done. You need to throw the ball, he can do it. You need to run with the football, fine. You need him to hand it off to Saquon Barkley, fine. You need him to develop a better chemistry with A.J. Brown, fine. You need him to get other cats involved? Fine. Whatever's called upon for Jalen Hurts to do, he has answered the call in the most elite way imaginable. And I think Ryan Clark pointed this out about last week.
You see one of the Morris
When
twins?
we talk about the greatness of Patrick Mahomes, who's clearly the best.
They were both just on first take too, bro.
I know. What the?
Like,
So wait, he
just some type of scamming or fraud or something. I didn't look into it.
and it's $250,000.
Yeah, it's pretty significant.
And I'm like, and they said he made over $110 million for his career. So
They
I'm
both,
like,
yeah, they both played a very long time.
well, what the fuck are you doing? Are they not playing no more?
I know one of them was on the roster just this last year.
Yeah.
They might have both been. One of them was on the Lakers actually.
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing? That's what I be talking about, bro. What are you doing?
And he just got hired at ESPN, like
Fired now.
and they were trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
They were
as
trash.
analysts,
Yes,
yeah,
they were
get it.
trash. But I mean, that's a good. They kept bringing them back.
I don't like how can I say? Not everybody that played the game can coach the game or talk about the game. You see what I'm saying?
I agree. You need a mixture of both.
Yeah. You
It
need
doesn't need
to
to be all players, all like journalists who never played, but it's got to be some of both.
you got to have the journalists in there. The journalists is the ones that cover the little detail, fine tooth details of the game.
I kind of understand the camaraderie.
I don't like when players be like, "Did you play before?" Fuck does it matter? I covered this sport for 35 years.
Because these players aren't going to the press conferences. They're not going to every practice and watching and reporting and, you know, asking questions.
Do you think Dallas will be this year?
Some are really good at it, but some is just like,
You need
you're
to,
not made for TV.
right? Everybody getting the broadcast.
How good will the Cowboys be? All they did was get George Pickens, man.
Yeah. And not pay fucking Michael Parsons.
Yeah.
This will be the top 5 offense. Defensively, we'll find out. Every November, December, on this show and every other show, we talk about the fact that Dallas gets the ball running right down there. And if they can't answer the bell with that, then there's plenty of teams in the NFC right now that will make them pay. And then they will get into a scoring fest. Then it will be about who has the ball last. And that usually doesn't end well when you're talking about trying to become a Super Bowl contender. That's really what it comes down to.
They got Milton, you forgot.
Oh,
Milton.
Really?
I still remember Buddy was in here saying he should start over Drake May, and then they traded him like the next week.
Yeah, I know, right? What is that, Joe Milton?
Yeah.
Running back?
Quarterback.
Quarterback,
From
okay.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Who could throw the ball like 100 fucking yards. Like literally.
Say that dude's got a cannon.
With an outside chance of winning the
It should
division.
really.
Obviously, you know, the committee-
There we go, brother.
Win that division, defending champs to that. You say what?
Oh boy, oh boy. Jeepers, creepers.
I mean, sure.
Good to get your time.
I don't mean anything. I mean, we're not thinking about them. We're not thinking about them. I mean, it is what it is. We ain't thinking about the Dallas Cowboys.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks, brother. Yes, sir.
Anytime.
I'll let you next week.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, this dude George Pickens. I mean, he said he talked about them in Super Bowl. You know what I did while you were talking, Louis.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, for my mustache, could you like squeeze down a little bit? You see how it's like bigger right here?
Mm-hmm.
Just like shave it down.
Whoa. Got the whole thing down?
Nah,
George
like
Pickens is 24 years old. Dick, how did you know?
You want it to cover your lip, not necessarily go
just
all samurai on
like
you.
right here.
Yeah, cut that off.
How did you know? Talking about this anomalous Super Bowl or whatever. We supposed to believe
Let's make it happen, Captain.
the history of the Dallas Cowboys. Please stop it. The Steelers have more Super Bowls than the Dallas Cowboys, and that's where you just been flat for the last few years. The blasphemy for him to come out and say such a thing. But nevertheless, fine. Let's play the game. Cowboys outside chance, winning the NFC East. Whatever. Everybody gonna talk. Just be patient. Just wait for it. But see what Jerry's doing. See what Steven Joe's doing. The black cat's running around that franchise. Just be patient. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. coming. The fall. I promise you that. You see Jerry Jones last week when he was getting booed by the fans at practice at training camp, and he was talking about wait until you see these guys out here right now. I mean, when we did the offseason, what do you mean wait until we see it in practice? He was telling people to look today. Like, look today. Look at what we're going to see today. What is that day going to show you? Season ain't started yet. Just be patient, guys. Just wait for it. It's coming.
Where's the Cowboys selection in their life, player, personnel-wise, players, coaches? I'll just let it go for a while. They're coming off a terrible season. As Stevie said, they haven't been to a championship game in 30 years. How about no profile? How about not 12-game Super Bowl? We're going to be this, we're going to be that, we're going to win the division, we can't wait. How about this thing? How about somebody saying, yeah, new coach, nobody knows everything, and nobody knows the deadline is going to do it. How about somebody saying, guys, we know there's a tension on us, we know the Cowboys, let's lay low. Let's play under the radar here and surprise the people. And the Cowboys can never do that. So they raise the expectation before the season even starts, which creates more pressure and then more derision when they go out there and they say, oh, you know,
Makes them more money, as we're talking about.
oh, that's true. But let it alone for a change. Kept some people by surprise. And the Cowboys can never, ever do that. They just gone. For a team who won 4 or 5 games with it. Enough of it. They can't see it like this. But after you things they were in.
Can we finally talk about the team that I want to talk about in this division? Thank you. Coming up. Is the Giants defense so good that Big Blue may be a big surprise this season? Someone here is saying, yes, New York, I hope you're listening. Everyone's favorite segment is on the way, dog. You ready to deliver?
Hopefully.
You're mad?
Yeah, I got a couple things. Couple things.
Get on the first thing about after Walmart plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries. Free delivery on those apples and free shipping. Walmart, you start from the
On WhatsApp, your personal messages. You can't see. You can't hear.
Mathematics, how much money you want for one of my dreads, man? How much money you trying to pay, dog? Come on. It is the Mat Man. What's up, man? How you doing? Good. You are next, sir. We are the champions, my friend. Boom, boom.
The final release. Special starts on this. Hey. Really actually not great.
Since when?
You gotta wait till it's done.
Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now, I have Ring Dope, a once-daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema.
$1 a dreadlock, my man. Nah, dog, I'm good. I tell you what, $1,000 a lock.
As early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin. Plus,
Yeah, man, that's how much it'll cost me to cut $1,000.
No, we're not cutting the dreads today. We are just, giving good back to school haircuts. That's what we got going on today. We knew it was gonna get busy around here. We knew that. I told y'all that y'all gotta get ready because haircuts that y'all seen for the last 2 months, that's off-season haircuts.
Talk to your dermatologist about info.
Make sure you email me, mathematics.
We can't get enough of the WNBA. Our first draft class has arrived. Dallas Wings select Paige Becker. Teams stacked with new talent. Jules a converted girl. Exactly. Take flight in the bay. We've got more stars and more heat than ever. It's Aces. Fever, Storm, Saturday and Sunday on ABC.
When marketers fail to personalize their marketing, the result is a cluster. This customer is filled with high-value customers with untapped potential.
Could potentially buy more.
With MailChimp, you can personalize every message using email and SMS for your most valuable customers. Intuit MailChimp, the #1 AI-powered email marketing and automation platform, now with SMS.
Everyone said to go to a traditional university to get my master's, but I chose WGU. Their online healthcare degrees are nationally recognized and accredited, so I know I'll be graduating from a program that employers respect. Learn more at wgu.edu.
SAP Concur uses AI to audit expenses in the background, so you can be compliance ready.
New Haagen-Dazs Belgian waffle cones. France fries.
As we continue our divisional picks, we have to use this. As the Giants, their over-the-week total is set at 5.5 for the upcoming season, courtesy of ESPN Bet Sportsbook. Only to give a lower number is the Browns at 4.5. So, Mega, I love reading this. I love these lofty expectations for my team. Do you think the Giants will exceed that number of 5.5 wins?
Absolutely. Not as good. The Giants have a chance to have a great defense. They got a bunch of defensive linemen who have to compete NFL football. That's from what they got more. They got the six defensive players. They have obviously Burns. They got Thibodeau. They're going to be able to go get the quarterback. I've heard that Dable loves, he's drooling over Jacksonville. Thinks he's going to be great. But then he hits for a second. Wilson's a lead confident. Neighbors is the next one receiver. Keep an eye on fullback Scott Lewis and Arizona State. He's got a high-balance mentality. He's a winning player. He's a hot offense, too. Listen, they got to do this game. They start with Washington, Dallas on the road. They take a big battle right now. And then they play Kansas City and the Eagles. I mean, that's amazing. You're on 43 with that upset set. So, I mean, that's a tough schedule. That's a hard schedule. So, that's why they go with the Packers and the Lions and the Vikings and the AFC North. So that's why the numbers pretty low. But this team is going to make a close. I'm not going to 12 games. But this team is going to be in that 7, 8, 9 window and much improved in the NFC East.
So this is what's so fascinating about the Giants, because as you said, the record may not reflect how good the team is or what the potential of the team could be.
All right.
But when you look at this team, you're finally excited about the pieces that they have around.
Done, y'all. Make sure nobody hit us up.
Going for him right now is that he's the shiny new toy that everybody wants to see. With rookies, we think, what could their ceiling be? We have no idea. With Russell Wilson, we know what the ceiling and the floor is. We essentially know what it is. With I want to say Scatter, that's it. With Jackson Dart, he is at this point.
Sir,
Anything. You know that
I thought he graduated from Grayson. South Gwinnett? Nice. Yeah, I knew he was from Gwinnett County.
Well, let's not expect them to win. I got them at
So your dad didn't know that? No. Your dad, Principal Lanier, right? Is that where you going to high school or you going to secondary? Still going to secondary? Is mom going to be working at secondary at that time? No. Mom's at work right now, right? Yeah. It's school time, baby. It's you know, it's that time. We got to get them brains back. Yep. Had a good 2 months off.
You asked to win LT's number before playing the game. We got to see something, so I can't wait to see what this brother brings to the table. You're right, I expect it. By the way, I expect him to be elite. I'm not trying. I expect him to be elite. I'm just saying
You said they're putting bills. What? Jeffrey Dahmer, come on, man.
I ain't sold on Jackson, dog. Not yet. Russell Wilson, he's in Pittsburgh last year, 2.5 in the last 5 weeks. Hopefully this time will be better for him in the New York Times uniform. As a Navy football, Darius Slade in front. I'm not going to put up, but I think their talent, their record will not reflect it. They're going to struggle very, very good, no doubt about it. But
Yeah, 1-7. I mean, I feel like that's something to cheer for.
The Saints and the Chargers there, they're going to come. Company seem to be thinking about saying it's grass and it's very good. These fellows, Jeff and Neighbors, they got Anthony Thomas back to play on Tampa. He's done it. His defensive section. He's done a good job with his depth. They don't like the way they handle Saquon. But okay about that.
And his son won a J. James. America's favorite segment, Dazzle.
Little Mark, you going to school this year? On Mill Creek? What grade you in? All right. No more homeschool, huh?
I got you.
Yes, sir, Steve. You excited to go to school?
So you'll never skip breakfast again.
That's good, man.
Breakfast for a buck?
Enjoy it. I think you only got, what, 2-3 years there. You got 10th, 11th, and then 12th, so that's 3. Got to get through them, though. I think you can do it, though, man. Just get ready and do your homework, turn everything in, do what you're supposed to do. Don't be no class clown, okay? Just be yourself, man. Don't try to go through there impressing nobody or nothing. See one of them little boys tripping on my daughter. Don't you worry, all you got to do is come and tell me. Don't you even trip. But I mean, you know, arguing with her, talking trash to her, anything like that, okay? If you come across this,
La playa awaits.
tell little bro, listen, bro, her dad is a coach for Mill Creek. I don't think you want to do that. My brother Daniel, my son's godfather Daniel Lister is on here though. He said this hat though. Yeah, how you like it? You like it? I gotta come see you, brother. The kids are getting ready to go to school. You know how we get down when the kids go to school. It'd be a little bit different, you know, but we gotta hang out. Y'all got a pool? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta bring AJ to see you, man. He's nationally ranked now and everything. Said I smoke, I drink. Oh man. Wait, what?
My name's Ari. Join me at DQ for Miracle Treat.
Oh man, we gotta we gotta get up. Oh, I got a little car now.
Miracle Treat Day, Thursday, July 31st.
Yeah, I couldn't see you after work now. So I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. Hey, it be like that, dog. It be like that. He said, this hat though. Yeah, you like this is my coach's hat right here. I wear this out there on the field and it be hot outside.
Sometimes it takes a defense coach to see the possibilities.
You were mine in Iraq and Afghanistan. You are right. You are absolutely right. I didn't think it was this one not no military hat. This one more like coaching, maybe a little bit of fishing, maybe or something. I don't know. Still wore mine in Afghanistan, in Iraq and Afghanistan. I can dig that. Still to this day, you're still the strongest man I know. What? Oh, I'm so gonna put that on our post. I am so gonna post that if you don't mind. Yup, I so am. I'm gonna put biggest day, AJ's godfather. Yup, I sure am. Yeah, brother, we got like 1 point something million views now. I don't know exactly, and I know we got. That's the day you got blown up? Oh my gosh. That definitely got to get posted. So it's like shortly after that picture. Oh yeah, you seen that? Mm-hmm. Got to.
Then he just started pressing Kobe with like 3 views. And then everybody else was open.
Oh, everybody else be super open.
And it was like a whole 2K. It was like 16.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Like prime cleats like LeBron on there.
Man. See, Kobe, man. I retired in 17. See that one? That's when I retired. That's when I hung up my 2K shoes right there. I said, you know what? No more. I've done a lot in that game. I played since 2K. Since the first ever 2K.
What year was it?
That was like year 1999, 2000. 2K.
Just called 2K?
That's it. It's 2K. It wasn't no numbers behind it.
They did have Kobe on there, right?
No, it was Allen Iverson on the cover.
No, he was in the game, right?
Huh? Yeah, Kobe was in the game. That's all I used was the Lakers.
Lakers probably stats like they were Shaq.
Yeah, and then when we didn't have Shaq no more, and I had to play, like we played live, something called NBA Live for a little while. It had a dunk contest and a 3-point contest in there. That was really fun.
They don't have that anymore.
Nah, they don't really do it no more like they used to. Game development used to be awesome. Now it's just
And Madden, like 20, when they introduced Superstar KO.
I used to be a dog in Madden. Ooh, I used to be a dog.
I started playing I think it was 17 with my friend. Madden. I think Gronk was the color.
I'm telling you right now.
He picked the Patriots because he called them early, and I picked the Packers because they were both like hot that year. And I intercepted the ball with one hand. On his head.
Head top.
Like OBJ style.
See, we was playing that college football last night. Huh? Yeah, man. That college football, yeah. Yeah. I need to start posting more shorts. That's my bad. Nah, man. Like, yeah, I used to play video games. Man, I used to be so good. Not no more, though. Coaching now. Said I retired my sticks in 2018. Yeah, I feel that. All of us 30-year-olds, man, once life got real, we really had to put the controller down. And it sucks. I was playing with my little son last night, though. He's actually pretty good. A 5-year-old. Yeah. I mean, this is actually pretty good. Couldn't believe it. He was playing offense, I was playing defense. We ain't got 2 controllers. They broke 1 controller. So whenever they break a controller or break anything like that, I don't replace it for a year so they can understand.
My controller's just like this stick or it don't work.
Yeah, nah. They just, I don't know. They stopped working. Maybe they dropped it one too many times, but teach them to take care of their stuff.
No, I don't. No, I don't. You're right.
And then I'm 16.
By the way,
We went to Black Talk, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we did 1v1. He had LeBron and I had a Pelicans 18.
Yeah. Ooh.
And I was dunking every time.
Yeah, Pelicans AD is nasty. Oh, that was a brick off the front rim. Front iron. Ah, we missed that one. Yes, Sirski. Let's make it happen, man. See, you got a little bit taller. Got some stilts for legs now. Don't need no more seat. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. It's hard to try to balance everything.
It's the same announcer that said Shaq was like the 5th best.
You said Shaq was who?
No, that's the same announcer. I remember saying Shaq was like the 5th best center.
Yeah, Shaq is. Angle. Oh, I will see you later. Be safe out there. Yo. Huh? No, he lives next down the way.
On June 21st, to try to find Game 7 of the NBA Final, Oklahoma City and the Pacers. I know it's at 1 o'clock in the morning, Sunday night. Not easy finding a place. I went to every bar imaginable in the United Kingdom. Nobody had to get what game is this? What game do you want to watch? Give me a premier song. This is the NBA Final. This is quote-unquote supposed to be a world-grand league. Nobody cares. So the idea now that we're going to have a season game, I don't know who's playing in it. I mean, I can't put the records in the next there.
All right, gang. Here we go. Matt Man. You want to cut down anything on top or no? Keep it growing, huh? You want me to put some stuff in it? All right. You meet your teachers yet? That's tomorrow? Yeah. I gotta go to the school. Gonna meet my daughter's teachers.
Tomorrow or today?
Tomorrow I go meet my daughter's teachers today. Met AJ's teacher and Aramis' teacher.
Hey, Doug. Hey, Doug. Is that your way of saying America first? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sports bar. He's not saying that. No, he's not saying that. What he said is because the NBA is a global iconic brand. It's popular all over the world. And then one issue is that Doge is saying, the hell with all of that, America first. That's what Doge is saying. Even though it's taking all of it. I do not co-sign that message. The NBA is a global iconic brand. They're very popular in China, they're very popular in a multitude of places, and they are an international audience. Why not abuse them out there in the game for a couple of games?
You seen the new Happy Gilmore?
I seen I seen 1 and 2.
2 was funny.
Yeah, 2 was hilarious. They had a bunch of
Eminem was funny.
A bunch of stars in Happy Gilmore too.
Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem was hilarious.
And the little pawn was funny.
Yep. He got chewed up by the alligator. He was beating him up at first. He tore him up.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green? I can ask. But it's not going to. Only pay for what you need. When allergies throw a sucker punch, the power of Claritin D punches back harder. Get fast, powerful relief of your worst symptoms, like nasal congestion. Claritin clears. Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 ingredients. Get 2 meal pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. When I started Walt got the job last year, I had no idea what I was doing. But the way Eddie Arrow does, using AI to build a logo, website, and social content, so I can make the world know. Chicago's ain't Goggins. They don't belong on Chicago.
This wasn't a big deal before. I got you. But now, Wendy's has bust biscuits. It's got lean butter chicken biscuit, so you'll never skip breakfast again. If you're smart. Breakfast for a buck? Gotta be Wendy's.
Next level dog people give their dogs next level protection with NextGuard Plus. One and done monthly parasite protection against fleas, ticks, heartworm disease, roundworms, and hookworms. Use with caution in dogs with a history of seizures and neurological disorders. Get next level protection. Next
You can get this fixed now and pay later. You can get this fixed now and pay later. This, get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at Safe Life.
Leo, what's up? What's up? Destiny, what's up? What's up?
You like Medea movies?
Hmm?
You like Medea movies?
Got a what now?
You like Medea movies?
You know what I'm saying?
Saying it depends on the one.
Well, yeah, because I feel like Tyler Perry's always got some depressing stuff going on. It's like,
They made a new one. It's funny.
is it funny?
It's really funny.
Alright. It's not depressing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Depressing?
Depressing? I don't like movies that aren't like happy. If you know what I mean.
Well, there's always probably normally going to be a problem.
Yeah.
He has a problem
Yeah.
in the new one. And like the last, some of the last ones with him being like one of the mains, he's had problems with his children and whatnot.
Stop tipping and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects.
Medea Destination Wedding is pretty fun. That's the one you're talking about?
It is. It is.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna see what's up.
Especially if you take medicines for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes, heart racing at rest, or any mental changes. Depression and thoughts of suicide. Side effects of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems. I'll wait in the wait. I'll know if I can be ready. That's deep. How can you do it?
Sometimes you just need one.
It's on Netflix, huh? Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Try to see what's going on with it.
The number one pharmacist recommends vitamin and supplement plan.
We live for the NWSL on ESPN. Back for sister to sister and backflip tricksters. The bar is high and the stakes are higher. Spirit Thorns. Sunday at 12:30 on ABC. Banana Ball! It's back, Mad Dog, on ESPN and ESPN Plus in English and Spanish Friday night from Camden Yards. They'll take on the Firefighters at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Trey Hendrickson back with the Bengals. They're in this morning as the holdout comes to hold in, folks. Hendrickson has been absent for the team's first week of workouts as he tries to land a contract extension ahead of the upcoming season. Source, Hendrickson's impending arrival starts to look at big steps, starting negotiations with the team. What do you think of him returning to Cincy without having been here? As of right now, there has been no movement on a contract, but I'd much prefer the player be in the building. At least, I think organizations feel that way too. At least if he's there, he's seeing guys working out, practicing in the weight room, all of that, you realize I want to be out there too. I think that the teams feel like that goes a long way.
I think it puts a lot of pressure on the Bengal ownership now. Hendrickson made the first little move now, so he can make a little move too. And now, he goes under contract. This is kind of free on your contract.
You make it, Give it,
The man's in the building. He doesn't want to lose $50,000 a day. He doesn't want to, lean into his base salary as well. He's in the building. It's a plus. We ain't gonna listen to dogs and all this football without him. This is the national football. They change contracts and players all the time.
Alright, we're going to leave it there because right now we have a very special guest we've been waiting for to join us. There is so much to talk about right now. Friend of the show, Triple H, joining us, looking clean per usual. Please say hello to your wife for us. Thank you so much for joining us. A busy time for you.
Oh, thank you guys for having me here. It's great to see you again.
Yeah, we love having you. Okay, so we're gonna get to SummerSlam. You just saw a clip of WWE Unreal. That's a 5-part series now available on Netflix. And what it does is a series taking fans to where they've never been before inside the WWE's creative process, featuring the industry's biggest stars. So must see. Triple H, why don't you guys decide to pull back the curtain now and let us see a little more as a fans?
Well, I think in today's world with the internet and, half the fun for our fans, I think sometimes is speculating around what is going on behind the scenes. So we decided to let them take a look. We're not exactly showing you everything and how the magic is done or how the tricks are done.
See, we always getting some type of business or something. Business is good.
Are there people that are going to criticize? Yes. Are they going to see things out of context or moments in time that they want to criticize?
So we'll make about 1,000 a day or something like that. Just something light. Not much. 8,000 a day.
Millions and millions of people around the globe. This is a look into what everybody behind the scene goes through to put this show on. It is their life, it is their passion, and we all come at it from that point of view. So I think at the end of the day, the passion earns respect from our fans, and that's why we're doing it.
It's fascinating. So, Nate, did you have something else you wanted to do?
No, I was asking a question, and I appreciate the answer because I was thinking along the lines of the marvelous athletes that you have within the WWE and how people don't get to truly appreciate what it takes for them to be who they are. And by learning all that they may endure, some people might be like, oh my Lord, this is really rough and phenomenal and fantastic, oh my God, they got to go through so much. That's what I was alluding to more so than anything else, but I got you.
Yeah, it's fascinating. And a deeper connection. Sorry to step on you, Triple H.
No, 100%. I think it builds that deeper connection, and I think in a world of transparency now, when you have athletes like Rhea Ripley, who many see, as this larger-than-life, never would have a doubt character, going through the highs and the lows, and the pressure and the doubts, the self-doubts, and overcoming those to go out there and perform the way she does. I don't know how it doesn't make you appreciate her more as a performer, or make you appreciate them more as athletes. I think when you see everything that goes into it, the appreciation level, as I mentioned, increases because of the passion at which everybody goes at this. Yes, they go through a lot, but they do it for the fans. They do it to entertain. They do it because they love what they do, and they're amazing storytellers at all levels, not only verbally but physically in a ring. Okay? We tell stories, and we do it better than anybody on the planet, in my opinion.
Yeah, I love that people will get to see the why and be a part of that journey. And you talked about not being afraid. You guys booked a 2-night event, SummerSlam. That's happening this weekend, MetLife. Can you tell us what we can be looking forward to as fans?
Well, this is another risk that we took. 2 nights, MetLife Stadium, August 2nd and 3rd. First SummerSlam that is 2 nights.
Well, that was creepy.
This is going to be a massive event on all levels.
Just the ball coming down, just like
this.
nothing.
Huh?
That was creepy. Basketball coming downstairs.
So there's already
Is that Aaron? What's up, man?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on, man.
Come to a place where he is stepping into arenas, doing what he wanted to do, which is sort of a farewell.
What's going on, Aaron?
To do things
things that he's never done before. But get out there.
You must be hungry. Hungry?
To those fans and let them say
All right.
thank you to him. So John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE.
You want some of that chicken up there?
Championship to me is
And some vegetables? Did we put the vegetables away, or is it on the stove? Go check and see if it's on the stove, or if we put it away or not.
Always good to see you, my brother.
Hold on. Wait a moment.
What division will prove to be the most interesting this season? Will it be the AFC West chasing Mahomes or a tight race in the AFC North? Find out that next.
Look at that honey. The Takis Fuego meal. Wendy's spicy chicken topped with crushed Takis chips and Fuego fries inspired by Takis. So Takis fans, you're welcome. And new Takis fans, good luck. For an intense new take on Takis, got it.
Don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets 24/7 fast-friendly claim support. Could I get a picture? Yeah, it's not like you're running to a celebrity. Stop. It's Dazzle Dogs!
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
They don't know the first thing about you or Walmart Plus. Like their Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries. Free delivery on these apples and this shirt. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
No, not even WhatsApp can see your personal messages.
Let me see how much.
So your secret spot at the park stays secret.
Kia Sportage X Pro, now with all drivetrain. Kia, movement that inspires. Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond. With airless tires designed for exploring new frontiers. Michelin, motion for life.
Hey, you're not actually that adventure.
Since when?
Who broke
Yeah,
this?
wait till it's done.
I'm smacking in the
Five.
head.
4,
Ow!
3, 2, 1. Not done. Now it's going.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have Sky Razor.
And now I'm back in the picture. Feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks with Skyrizi, including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements. Skyrizi helped visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. And with Skyrizi, many were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 3 years. Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Lipid problems leading to hospitalization may occur due to Crohn's.
What?
Now's the time to treat your Crohn's.
I just need my teacher.
Nice.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biological heart disease.
Where Coach go? Where Coach go?
Oh, you saw football. Legal damn A. Yeah, man, almighty D.O. Care that goes everywhere. You've earned this, so hold it up high. You don't just give an extra hand, you give your whole heart, because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter, and this is your game. Medalla, the market fight.
Look at that honey. The Takis Fuego meal. Wendy's spicy chicken topped with crushed Takis chips and Fuego fries inspired by Takis. So Takis fans, you're welcome. And new Takis fans, good luck. For an intense new take on Takis, gotta be Wendy's.
I really don't like zombies.
some delicious new menu items like turbocharged chicken sliders. This summer, we have all cylinders and all new different mustards.
Camping World is America's used RV supercenter. We have over 22,000 quality pre-owned RVs in stock, featuring top brands like J-Tech, Forest River, Grand Design, Keystone, Thor Motorcoats, Brinkley, and more. Browse the full assortment at campingworld.com today.
A lot of Americans think they'll never afford a home. So we're lowering down payments to 1%. 1% down payments with One Plus from Rocket Mortgage. Get started at rocket.com.
What the heck is that?
They look good.
You don't know what Auntie is? Huh?
Pretzel. It's a pretzel place.
The Oreos?
No, the pretzel. It's a pretzel place.
And what ice cream? What Oreo ice cream?
It was pretzel. Pretzel with ice cream and Oreos.
I tried to beat that with baseball.
Huh?
Beat that with baseball.
You playing baseball too?
Oh, baseball.
But it's not just the fact that
Oh wow, he's actually in Cincinnati.
You're playing football?
Oh no.
it's the fact that in this division you have two quarterbacks who could easily
I
compete
can't
with last year.
But I don't have a helmet or a pad.
Who is a future Hall of Famer,
We're not my-
literally the last
my
dance
diamond
either
cleats.
end the Steelers
You can't play
playoff
football
win
yet?
or be responsible for
I need to be a
Mike
little
Tomlin
older.
finally
I still
having
have my
a
diamond
losing
cleats.
season. And then Joe
Oh,
Burrow's in that division, and also played
Nah,
against
he
top
scored
offensive
that. Nah,
receivers
get
as
out.
well. The fact that arguably the most
Oh.
talented quarterback in Cleveland
Yeah.
might pack the bench all season. All of those storylines are fascinating to me.
Yeah, I'm going to take the AFC West. They had two teams in the playoffs last year out of that division with the Chargers.
I think they'll know how to push it.
They got good rivalries in that
Really?
division. Raiders
Yeah.
and Chiefs. They only got the Raiders and Chargers. Denver's always in the mix. The other thing is,
No.
they're a better team.
Nah. He broke those ankles. Break that.
That division, they're all pretty decent. Yeah. Gino, Bo Nix, Mahomes, Herbert. So because of that, the balance better.
Bro,
I'll
guess
say
what?
that's
So
better.
I just started college football. 1 million touchdowns. Where's my vegetables?
Who knows what's going to happen in Cleveland because it looks like a mess. I think that's the reason.
Guys, I'm shocked. I thought somebody would have went with the AFC West.
Oh, I did.
You did? You did?
Yeah, Denver's in the AFC West.
Oh, you said that?
Doggy.
Sorry. Mine's like, I actually wasn't listening to anything Doggies.
All right, I'm going.
Let's see, Joe.
Oh, I thought, honestly, Molly, I thought you said NFC East, just because you've got the defending champions.
She's got her Giants.
And you got our Giants. Okay, good job, NFC West.
Yo, Doggy.
Yes, Steve.
Hey, Doggy.
Yes.
Giant.
So take care of your two lovely daughters. We'll see you next week.
All right, take care.
Hello, beautiful people.
What are you saying?
Since 1966, this beautiful Catholic college has been the home of the
Guess what?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
My dad's how not charged. It's broken. It's broken. Oh my god.
Behind us here today, just like this team that has been reimagined in a brand new way to put a press for a Super Bowl. The boys are buzzing. The city is electrified. And this is one of those things that if you're a football fan, you have to experience. The lines to get into this training camp every single day are hours and hours. The Indians travel from all over the country to come watch the boys put in work here at St. Vincent College.
the hard work and
Yo,
they'll
iba a
say,
ser
you think
una
about Western
mixture.
Pennsylvania, you think about dogs. That is what training camp is all about. Coach Mike Tomlin will be here today. TJ Watt will join us today. Cam Hayward will join us today. Aaron Rodgers will join us today. Danny Smith will join us today. Omar Khan, the general manager, will join us today. And I think we'll have a show that will be able to showcase one of the greatest football towns in the history of
Where
the
is
sport.
my dad?
A few hours before
Where's
they
my
kick off
dad
their
at?
first full added practice.
Where is my dad at?
Outside.
People from West Virginia here as well because the Mountaineers are all the way back as well. Now, it's not just me, obviously. I have a great group of people around me. The Toxic Table is here. At Ty Schmidt, at Boston Connor. We'll start with you, Ty.
He's still talking to me.
A few times. Pittsburgh Pirates game, obviously, we had a big night out a few months ago. It was electrifying. It was awesome. This place is great. We can do a Penguins game. Let's talk about the Pirates, I believe. I think they're still talking about the Pirates. I don't think it's the Penguins we're talking about.
Which sport you? Which sport you?
They're talking about the Pirates. Now we go forward. Pittsburgh is a football town for Pittsburgh. That's what it is. And it's a
What?
beautiful
I don't have play any sports.
You're not getting this everywhere. You're not getting this everywhere in the NFL. It feels like we're ready for football. It feels like the season starts on Sunday. It's incredible. And it's a testament to all these fans that came out here today.
Oh, I know why I can't play. I know why.
Just got here. Huh? Just got here, homie.
I got new. Let's see my new shoes.
A lot of new faces on this Pittsburgh Steelers team. This team is being constructed differently than any other Steelers team of the past. Feels like training camp matters a little bit more. Yes.
Look like Donald's robots.
But no, I went up and down. These guys have been with the team for 2 weeks and they're already locked around here because if you become a Steeler, you're locked around here. I mean, we landed here this morning. You can just feel the Lombardi's coming out of these sweet rolling hills. I looked at the roster the other day. We are better
I'm only 5 years old.
than we were last year. It is Super Bowl or bust this year for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
9-year NFL vet Darius J. Butler is here. We're back at training camp. We're in a dorm up here. We're in a dorm up here just kind of before the show. Had the air conditioning. That was nice. It's hot as shit here in these hills. And actually, Mike Tomlin was on the record as stating last year they practiced in the morning and he said it wasn't hot enough.
Yo,
Let's move it to the afternoon. We let the environment kind of harden the boys before they head up there for a season. But it has been nice to feel like we're in training camp here for the last like 5-6 hours.
Yeah, these are the dog days. This is when
I
it's
wish
like
my
the
television
foundation of
turned
your team.
on.
Every year the team is different.
Charge.
You got all these different players.
Someone broke my television.
You sit there with each other, you spend time with each other. You're really building that foundation for the season. I can't wait until after the show to actually get out and get a chance to check out practice, man. So you can ride.
Yeah, it should be fun to see. I think one-on-ones are happening out here. Him and DK will be box office if that's possible. There's also one-on-ones, so we'll see the D-lines get out there. We'll see the running backs and the linebackers get out there. And on that note, Jalen Ramsey, absolute beast, flies around like he's like a pterodactyl. Like the way he moves, it's outrageous. Joining us now, ladies and gentlemen, a college football champion, a Super Bowl champion, a Ryder Cup winner, a man who's a former president of Ohio, and loyal Cincinnati Bengal. Ladies and gentlemen, AJ. Early thoughts on St. Vincent College.
Sophie gets the Bengals. I agree. I understand. It's a respectful organization, but
Dude, that was
your
creepy.
quarterback Aaron Rodgers mentioned when he got here how much he loves these dogs. I think he stayed here right before he even had to. It's like St. Norbert's, what they used to stay at in Green Bay. They still do from back in the day when Mark Starr was there. So all that similarities, a lot of carryover off here. You know who's been around these parts? How about me,
Yo, I
Joe
just saw a
Brady?
funny post. You saw a funny post.
Lynn Swan. How about the wheels on the bus go round and round? Joe Banks used to run his big ass all around these hills and then run all over. Heinz Ward and the incredible Ben Roethlisberger. His ways is still here. And joining us now, ladies and gentlemen, it's two men that'll go down as Pittsburgh Steelers forever. Guy's been here for 15 years. The other's been here for 9. And he's got a deal done with one of them, and the other one is the Walter Payton Man of the Year every single year. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now. Perennial All-Pro.
Bro, guess what? Guess what? What? I have to do. I got chocolate with ice cream syrup and ice cream. I can do double ice cream syrup. What are you doing?
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Can't handle TJ Watt.
I'm going back upstairs. I'm going back upstairs. Ow.
It's all about, you're entering your 15th year, I do believe, all here with the Pittsburgh Steelers. You're going to carry over from the previous champ right there, if you're wondering. TJ, any facial expression that you make right now will be judged by everybody in Cleveland and across the NFL, but it has to feel good to get the love from these people and also get your business handled.
Yo, I'm 11.
And have a magical training camp. Best fans in the world, man. I'm glad we got the deal inside to be here in front of everybody, man. There's no place like let's go, man. Let's talk about it, Cam. 15th year you're going into it. Mark Caboli, obviously, Steelers correspondent for our show. So he's been coming up here 20 years. This has been the hardest it's been up here. Do you feel as if this camp has been a little bit harder, a little bit more grueling? What are your thoughts on the current camp thus far?
Yeah.
Been a little bit wild, but I guess in the time being, I think it's been the hardest we've ever had. So it's a lot of fun, though. Okay, you join the team. You're the one. Everybody loves Cam. Watch Payton Man of the Year. Been here for 15 years. Goes back to the family. Dad is part of the team. Part of the team. I mean, it's the Hayden family starting to come up Steelers. Now, let's talk about your offseason a little bit. Mine or his? Yours.
Yeah, kind of.
So, after you talk shit about Aaron Rodgers, okay,
You know, I play baseball.
you then said, we're getting a little older. And I think everybody kind of feels that we need to go for it. You said that on your podcast, which is great. Not just football. Great podcast, great show, great interviews, great conversations. Hayden, Richard, Sherman, awesome. But on that note, does it feel as if this year everybody's trying to focus on one thing and we're going all over? Right? I think every year we're like that. You know, every time we get a chance to lace them up, you got TJ over there. You know, years past we've had Ben. You know, I don't take it for granted, but I have the privilege of every year we try to compete. And I'm very thankful to have Mike T and all both doing that. Your relationship with Coach Tomlin is awesome to watch in Hard Knocks. Basically, they're going in for halftime. I forget what game it was. And Tomlin looked at you and was like, hey, if your group starts playing well, we're going to win this game. He looked at you as like an assistant coach. Yeah. Obviously, 15 years here, you and Mike have been through a lot. Elder statesman no longer, though, because old-ass Aaron's here.
Yeah, I don't listen to him, though.
He's old on that side of the ball, and I'm old on this side of the ball. With Mike T, he knows if my group's getting called out, I'm going to respond to it.
That's a surprise.
You know, I live and die by guys like them. So if they play well, I play well. Yeah, I love the relationship you have with Tom. Let's talk about TJ. TJ. That's the amount of millions you signed for. Congratulations on that. Business out of the way. Full focus on season. Whatever that's all going on, how much do you like agents and other people deal with it? And how much are you worried about getting yourself ready for a season?
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I do not. I do not.
How's it been so far? Because look, you guys are our favorite fans in the back end. How's his energy been with the team so far? It's been huge, man. It goes both ways. I mean, he's a switch.
I'm proud of you guys.
Now you're going to see him playing a man. And anytime those guys lock on just for an extra half a second, we love it because it allows us to get the ball back. Yeah, I think just with Jalen, it's not just what he does when the play is snapped, it's what he's doing before the play. His disguise, his level of professionalism is just on display for everybody.
I already know who he is.
Aaron through to Patrick Queen, that was because of Jalen.
I just don't listen to him.
Seeing him out there, I'm excited to see what he's going to do this year.
Yeah, and obviously the world reacted to Aaron throwing a bet to somebody in training camp. You have a lot of reactions in training.
Okay, that's kind of facts. Like, seriously, that's pretty facts. Okay.
Very frustrating. Hopefully they get better. What about you, Cam? Is it early to go there, son? He's talking about cadence. He's trying to get you the cadence. I'm trying to learn the cadence right now. His cadence is, exactly. The thing he does better than anybody, he knows how to listen to use a play clock. So
Like rapper?
Use it.
Right.
And it's ridiculous, but it's going to make us better.
Yeah, but you got to remember too, when that play clock's going down and you guys got him.
I kind of like him. Yeah. Okay. Flip my chicken.
Once I understand. Back half of that season, they became what everybody thought they were going to be. What you're seeing out here, how does it feel to watch us spin it? We're still at an elite level, and is there any shit talking between you and he? Because you did, remember, tell him, you either come to the team or get the hell out of town.
We came to the team, but, I think when you talk about Aaron, he talks a lot of crap, but man, I love how he goes about his work. He approaches it the right way. He's asking questions. He's been asking us about youth work, how to prepare for that, night meetings. He's all about being locked in with the which is great.
Yeah, I heard he's a terrible teammate, though. It seems like that is what everybody but his teammates says about him in the media. Go ahead.
Boys, first and foremost, Paul just bust stuff there, so I think it's
to be Archer Man.
Oh, shut up. Oh, there he is.
Archer Man.
Paul dressed like a monk, but he is a priest. There are monks here, though. There are monks on this campus. Do you know that? There's microphone, TJ. Jesus Christ.
We've seen it many times from your brother JJ Watt. He knows how to post an Instagram photo with the lighting, with the oil and everything like that.
Yo, bro, you should not be doing that shit.
No, that's the power of the palm, my friend.
For real. Tell him, right? That's how you fix.
On the outside, always stand about half yard in front of the next guy and get the absolute funk as late as you possibly can before the picture.
Cannot wait to watch you work. Thank you for stopping in.
Take you forever.
Congrats on the incredible career.
Yeah, imagine. Bro, look at this. Look at this.
You're the man you've ever been.
Look at this.
Let's go, baby.
Look at this.
Bro, I'm not hood and I'm not from Idaho.
Huh? What? What? Yo, what's going on? Come on, what good? I don't look like a. Bro, I'm not fat. Bro, my guy's trying to call me fat. Laughing. Huh?
No, I'm not.
Wait.
They're saying, don't roll your ankle. Mr. Rogers, we told you, and you know this because of how many Pittsburgh people you've been around and your respect and appreciation for the sport and the league as a whole. You knew Pittsburgh was a football town. Always. All right. Now you get a chance to be the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback. Has that been a cool thing for you? Like, legitimately, has that been a cool moment? I've seen the pictures. They're posting you in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform. And as a kid that grew up here, that's like a really cool thing for us to see. I'm wondering on being a Pittsburgh Steelers how it feels.
I mean, Pittsburgh is one of the cornerstone franchises in the NFL. Everybody knows who we are. There's only a few of them. But it's just different here. There's a level of expectation based on the excellence that's happened here. Where you kind of come in and you expect to fall in the line to embody what it means to be a Steeler. And I really appreciate that because I've been in Green Bay for 18 years and it's the same thing there.
Yeah, because Green Bay, and it's literally what Ty said. Ty said, if I look from the NFC over to the AFC, I would say the Green Bay Packers of the AFC is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Just storied franchise, to get season tickets here, it's like a 30-year waiting period, just like it is in Green Bay. Away games, you'll see terrible towels in every stadium.
Oh, my throat. Oh.
Hey, you win a Super Bowl for the city of Pittsburgh, they will murder people and bury the bodies for you.
I don't.
What
they say?
I can't wait for you to read it.
I love the Yinzers. I've been around my entire career. You guys know Ben Mike was on the show?
What?
There's just something special about
What
the
they
people
say?
from this area. You know, there's
What they say?
some in the water maybe, but
You can't read?
They're just, they're built.
He called me. You're so. You're a nerd. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no. He called me a nerd. No, I'm not a nerd. No, it's not. No, he didn't. Bro, what did he say? He didn't say nothing. Then what is this? Huh? Oh? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was taller than you. I'm still taller than you. On the chair, like, at the top. Yo, we did say height.
I mean, this place is crazy. It's crazy. Like, it's hot as hell out here. These folks showed up every single day. Yesterday, they were rolling down this hill because it was raining like crazy. But there's just something special about this place. You can feel it. I love being here in Detroit. We did 14 years at St. Albert's in Green Bay, and then kind of went away from that. But there's something special about the camaraderie that actually gets to happen. I think every coach talks about, training camp is when you come together and you're building that team chemistry. But honestly, when places that don't go away, when 7 o'clock hits or 6:30, whatever the time is, guys go home. Now here, guys go into Head's room. He's got a huge head. They go in his room and hang out. Last night we were in Highsmith's room hanging out. Guys come to my room and talk ball. So there's actually real camaraderie that happens in a place like Detroit. So I give a lot of credit to Mr. Rudy because there's a lot of.
I'm not done with you. I'm sorry about that.
It's fine.
A lot was going on. Yeah, you pop squat. Let's get finished with your haircut.
Pop squat.
Yeah. What's up, Jaylon? Holla at me. Huh? Talk to me. Oh, you want to make till Matman leave? You want to wait till Matman leave? So we can have a conversation? Because we're going to have this conversation, sir. I coach boys every single day in my life. Oh, you want to talk right now? Huh? We can wait? Okay. Boy. Boy, sit on back, man. I apologize about the time.
Talking to Tom throughout the entire process of whether or not you're going to play him or if you're going to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers, you're kind of in the process of that. You talk to him on a regular basis. Was it like, hey, this city of Pittsburgh needs another one? We need another one. What is those conversations like, and what is expectations?
So why you didn't tell me about Malik? You didn't tell me about Malik. Oh, you did. You did not. What'd you say?
I said that he got his back.
And then what else did you say?
I always say like 6 to 8, but it's really like 8 to 12 because there's some of those teams like the Reds. Sorry, the Commanders last year.
Why you ain't tell me everything else? Huh? Because I would have been a lot more lenient and a lot more not saying a lot of things to y'all. I'm glad I found out all this stuff, okay? Now I understand what's been going on. We're going to talk about your actions here in a minute, okay? But
there's a history of excellence that exists in only a few places around the league.
you need to make your barber aware of some things, okay? If things is going on, hey, I'm not just a barber, I'm a coach too. All right? So you should let me know what's happening. Okay? Hello? Do you hear me? Please look at me while I'm talking to you, because I find it very disrespectful when you don't, okay? Now, sir, you absolutely need to let me know certain things that's going on, okay? You stepping on into adulthood now, okay? You get what I'm saying? So you kind of need to voice these things. What, you scared of your barber? No? Okay, good. Perfect. So you can let me know what's happening and what time it is. Right? I'm being dead ass serious right now.
Obviously, I'm talking about receivers right now.
I'm not playing.
We got a lot of tight ends. We got four great tight ends.
What?
We can actually do all 4 personnel.
What about 12:23?
Which is
What's
4 tight ends
huh?
on the field. When you can put John
I didn't ask what time it was, so you're not listening.
Connor on the field is pretty special. So he's great at kind of using the skills that these guys have and implementing.
Stop playing with me, Jaylon. I'm not no game, dog. I'm not no joke. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a joke at all. I don't fuck around. You get what I'm saying? I don't. I'm serious around here. You talk to me, you talking serious, bro. I'm a different animal than a lot of these dudes around here. You get what I'm saying?
Potentially, I saw you throw a pick to Patrick Coon, and I saw everybody saying that you lost it. How much do you love? Legitimately, how much do you love that?
Oh, I don't give a shit about that.
I bet. It's been awesome to watch you spin it again, though. Legit. Go ahead, Debo.
How does about a week in the camp? How does the body feel? How does the mind feel going into this season right now?
Body feels great, DB. We just got 2 days off. That never happens. We had a day off. I think we had a rain out yesterday, so I feel great.
Today's gonna be a monster.
What?
Today's gonna be a monster. First day off.
Oh my God. And it's just hot out here. Yeah, it's gonna be a good and grindy day out there. For sure.
What should we be looking for today in practice? What we got now? So
we start every practice with what they call 7
Why you ain't tell me about stuff that with pops?
2 from the 2. And that play, that period is live as it's being run. I haven't been around a lot of tackling.
You don't know.
In training camp in my career, really ever.
You don't think that's something I should know?
Pittsburgh tough, you know. Maybe a couple times. But
What?
For those 2 periods.
How long have I been cutting your hair, dog?
Practice starts. We start with seven shots.
A long time. Certain things I need to know. Maybe I wouldn't come at you the way I do about time and things like that. You got to let me know certain things. This is a part of being human. This is a part of growing up, being a man. You got to say what's on your heart, homie. You got to say what's in your chest. You got to talk. And you can't be scared to do so. Get what I'm saying? Hey, look, Aunt, my bad. Look, it's a lot going on at home. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I can tell you a couple things, but maybe you should just talk to my mama. We could have did this all last year. I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Let me figure it out. You know what I mean? Let me go on out here. Let me talk to mom. Let me see what's going on. Like I just did. Now, I ain't tripping about time with y'all. Simple as that. See that? Look at that. I ain't tripping about time at all. You can be late. It's all good. Get what I'm saying? I understand.
It starts and ends with that kid, though. I mean, he's got a.
But what we ain't going to do
You know, a lot of the great centers I've had were also.
is act like Ant is a stranger.
We ain't gonna do that. I done been cutting your hair too many years, walking you across the street back to your dad. You see what I'm saying? Nah, homie, I'm different in your life than a lot of other dudes. And you need to understand that. Who else touch your hair? Nobody. So you don't think I'm some type of important in your life? Just a little bit? Just a smidgen, right? Tell mama I apologize. We're gonna be done real soon. Oh, that's your friend? Oh, hey, can you give me a call on that thing after you done?
Zach Frazier and Mason McCormick will get involved in the first fight.
I just look at everybody.
It was awesome over the last few years. That's because of drinking.
Huh?
Remember a few years back, I think Aaron Donald took on somebody. And they were calling for lawsuits.
What does it say? What does it say they're doing to them?
It's like, hey, fights are exhausting for players during training camp, but also it shows how together your team is.
Okay, thanks, I'll be home soon in like 10 minutes.
But if you have no fights, I think that's a problem.
He's definitely not promoting fights. It's one of the rules, no fighting. But if something
Yeah, I'm about to be done with your haircut. That was my bad. We would have been done a long time ago.
That's everybody. I think every good coach views it that way.
They might do.
You said one
They
thing
might,
about
love the replay. You're promoted. He was never in a bad mood after. No, he was not.
I legitimately think if your team doesn't fight, you should be worried.
I always knew if we fought in practice that night, that was back when we had 2 days. Mike would be texting me after practice saying, come on over.
Ooh, that's a lot of hair up here. But what you gonna do? You just gonna let it keep growing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they would get water out of there, put some booze in it, and that's the nectar in his eyes. See, like, every kid drinking as a teenager here in Pittsburgh, it is the nectar of God. Nectar of God. You should have it. You should work in progress. How much do you know the offense? Did you show up knowing the offense? Because there was a report that Arthur Smith was quietly making an entire playbook for you and yada, yada, yada. You're obviously incredibly intelligent. Okay, good. You're obviously incredibly intelligent.
Arians, Cheese give you some chicken or you waiting on some chicken? You already got some? Alright. Huh? Okay. You good? What's up? You want to go with me later on? After we get done with these 2 haircuts? I'll go to the doctor. Remember the doctor? Around like 2 o'clock.
Chat said I look like Blueface.
Like Blueface? I'm laughing at you. Know who that is? You know who Blueface is?
Yeah.
Blueface, baby. Bud down, Tatiana, bud down.
Last several years you've been on the show, you've talked about how much respect you have for Mike T. How has that relationship been so far? Is there anything that's been, maybe kind of surprised you now that he's your head coach and he's just not a guy you respect from afar?
Where's my camera at?
Use the jib. They'll do the sweet artsy jib shot on you. Zoom in on Aaron
Yeah, no,
slowly.
just do a two-shot manage.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Mike T is the man. Any hate,
How old you is, J-Lon?
and the ilk is complete and
Oh.
utter bullshit. Mike
Working
T is the
age.
man.
Right?
From
You
day
still
one
working?
that we talked on the phone in the
You still
offseason,
working?
I was never talking to a head coach.
No?
I was talking to a
Okay.
friend. I respected the hell out of that.
Where you living in, Jefferson?
Crazy respect for him. The way that he leads the room, the way that he
Yeah, it ain't too much in Jefferson. I done been out there. Gotta have a car to go anywhere.
just what a great dude he is.
You still got that beer can in here?
On top of
Yes.
what I already expected, which was already high. Based
No,
on what I thought
I drunk that
from
one.
afar.
That's a
But
new
being
one.
able to see him in person
I just
is
replaced it.
incredible. He's the type of guy that every great coach makes you want to play for it. And what I mean to expand on that is you care so deeply about the person, you don't want to let him down. And that's the aura and that's the respect that
Yeah, I
Mike
would
has for the
say,
players.
yeah.
You do
I have bought a whole 12 pack and then
because you know how much
I
you
put
care.
that one there. Huh?
You bought a pack?
I had bought a pack, yeah. And then I was meaning to drink that one. So that's not the one that you left. That one that you left here, I took upstairs, put in the refrigerator, and then drunk it the next day. I liked it, bought a lot of them, and then put that one right there, getting ready to, I think I had something to do. And then just left it right there.
So that one's full.
Huh?
That one's full. You didn't drink it.
Yeah, no, I ain't drinking that. I ain't drinking that. What's up, Amy? What you need? You need something from Dad? AJ sleep? Huh? She sleep too? Oh wow, okay, you definitely come over then. You better get you some sleep too, boy. You go to school soon. That's why your brother and sister sleep. Well, you ain't gotta go to sleep right now though. You good? You gonna come with me. Stay right on down here.
Yeah, we'll see. You talk to Bert over there.
I woke up at like 6 this morning.
Oh yeah.
Good to see y'all as usual. Good to see you in
Woke up with
person.
my dad. She normally wakes up like on a normal day at 4:30.
Yeah. That's the time I start work.
It's gonna be really funny. I'm just really.
That's what time I start work.
My feelings being in Pittsburgh is just gratitude for being such a special organization with Mike T, the leadership of the football
Yeah, he
team.
went with the Steelers. This is last year right here.
As much as these guys did.
You can pick a good team.
Yeah.
At this moment, but not always. You're the man.
I love your claim in Pittsburgh now. You played in Indy when you're back in Indy.
I'm at the Rock, baby. I got you home. All over the place, Aaron.
All right, thanks, guys.
You're the man.
You want me to do your hair too, boy? Or when your mama do your hair, I'm gonna cut the sides. Cut this right here.
You get them refrigerated.
This part right here, and I'm gonna line you up. Hmm?
Is that you already got the hair?
No, I ain't never cut his hair. Not one time in his life has he's ever gotten a haircut. Never.
Oh yeah, my mom would be so mad.
Yep.
She won't let you go?
She won't let me cut his hair. I want to though. Can't wait.
And that's just little
Yeah.
that my mom cut my hair.
To this point. And I just really want to statuses. I'm not talking Facebook.
Mhm.
Something else in there. Just drop the next.
You said what?
Yeah. And it's,
With the stick? That's the mod stick.
he mentioned a lot of times.
That's when mods graduate on our channel and when we pick new mods.
And we got a chance to talk to Mr. Rooney earlier today. And I said, hey, you're writing a lot of checks.
And today, Lonte, I found out that your mama's name is Amanda. After all this time, I never knew that.
This is such a drastic difference in what the Pittsburgh
Yeah.
Steelers were of yesterday.
See, these are certain things that old aunt should know, right? Well, yeah. How would I know? Please tell me, how would I know? Restaurant, I didn't see your mom. See, I knew your daddy's name was Malik. You know, we real tight, we real cool. You know what I mean? We straight over here.
So they make that move. It's like, wait, is this a new day? Then Omar
But your mama get $300 a day on the Uber, boy?
all the boys hang out at night. They really bring the
That's a lot of wow. I only get 100 a day on Uber. 300 a day is $9,000 a month. That's what everybody should be doing.
Omar came in and was kind of like, hey, that's not really working right now. And
Crazy.
obviously this fan base has been happy with, 9-8, 10-7, stuff like that. So Omar got very, very aggressive this year.
Say what? $10,000 a month is 6 figures a year. It's 120 a year, sure. $96,000. That's some good money right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Those who have a good time. We need those days back. Somebody needs to find a new one there for the internet. And I think the city has responded in a positive way.
Oh, that's what I wanted you to do.
Old-fashioned way, an old school way. There's going to be
Mom.
Hey, Mom.
The Steelers spouse, my you think they need to do this in the past? This is a desperate move. That hasn't happened at all.
Listen, Mama, I apologize. I had a situation where I had to do some coaching.
TJ, I know he's still got hopefully 6 years left, 10 years left, whatever it is. He's in year 9. A lot of these guys have been around here a long time. None of them push the win is good for all parties.
Okay. See ya.
Still hold that old school, that core, the tradition, everything that is the Steelers, and then evolve into like the new age of the NFL. Spend money. Look at one of the actually the greatest college football coach of all time, Nick Saban. He was constantly evolving in what he did on offense and defense.
Huh? The what? A drill? Yeah, that's my drill. Yeah, you want to come plug it up and see how it works? Come on, come plug it up. Over here. Grab it. So try to be a man real quick. That's all right. All right, you see the plug? Wait a minute, what type of plug is that? Let me see. Let me see. So this right here doesn't belong. Yeah, this right here is a battery tester. So you put that like that, and you check to see if it plugs up. See that? Boom, that hooks up to the battery. Put that on there, it should light up after that. Now you take that part and you plug it in there. Plug it in there. Take the black thing out. Plug it in there. All right, now try it.
Okay. Piece of content in general that I've seen from Packers camp. So I'm pretty jacked up because this got to be an absolute force this year. Healthy all year. It looks like he's finally got his
And you ready to go fix something?
I think they're talking shit to their fans.
Okay, I did.
Oh, you don't like loud noises?
I do.
In like 40 years or whatever, at the wide receiver thing. Social
I
media
look like
has
Girl
all
Man.
the brands. They got it going on. They're the Green Bay Packers, actually. That's how these social media people are. I'm not saying the Green Bay Packers are doing that.
No, I think Ed policy.
That's cool.
Pretty sure it does.
Okay, so here's what it could be every other capital letter.
Exactly.
You want to see our first round draft pick on fast. You dipshits. It's social media. You're not supposed to see anything.
I'm not watching. It's the best kept secret of training camp.
Mom said she was going to get something to eat, huh?
And she's coming home to warm up her food.
Oh, I missed it.
That's 1 out of 3.
Oh, my goodness. At least we got some good misses, though. There ain't no air balls. They've been hitting the rim at least. Yeah. Just hit the back of the rim, man.
think him and Kyle got to get on the same page with that notion going into the offseason.
Yeah, and Marvin's like the old school quiet professional. He's not really
For me, I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. You go and play some good video games, and yes, you did get taller, sir.
Yo, he
Yes, you did.
Both hands and jump.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you later. Come on. Come on over here. Let's go ahead and get the chit chat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, pop squad. Yep.
Now, let's go to
It kind of sounds like a spin.
Now, you are 16? Yeah. Okay, I think I met you when you was 8 years old. Do you remember this? I think so. Okay.
Oh, you gotta bow down.
Okay. Well, I'm here to tell you, you always had a good, dope attitude. Always. Always loved talking to you. Always loved cutting your hair.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay. Now, where does this come from? What brands you don't wear now? We're gonna start there.
Alright, so before we even get into that, I've had this conversation. Who knows how many people in the family?
Okay.
Who knows how many people?
Okay. Let's hear your side, because I know you got to be filtered with them, but with me, you know, you can kind of go,
Right.
you kind of know what time it is.
I have completely have my personal honest opinion.
Okay.
And nobody can think how I see it.
Okay.
I never said that I will never wear Nike.
Okay.
That never came out of my mouth.
Okay, okay.
I said that I don't casually wear Nike. I said I would wear it as like some sweatpants or something. Like, you know, if I'm like going on like a field day or something, then I would. I'm going back to school. I'm trying to look fly.
So Nike's not fly?
To me,
okay.
I'm not going back to school wearing just some Nike joggers, because I would wear that with like a white t-shirt. That's if I'm just not trying, you know?
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, I have 3 pairs of Nike sweatpants. I already have the colors I want. I don't want no yellow sweatpants. I don't want no blue sweatpants. I don't want no red sweatpants.
Okay.
I have black, gray, and dark gray.
Okay.
So I definitely don't want white. So then he has a problem about my taste. I said I don't want Nike. Okay. So I go to what I wear,
which is what?
A streetwear store.
Who?
A streetwear store.
A streetwear store. Okay.
So it's like it can have just different things, like Instagram brands with just things that I would wear. See, the thing about this is we're in 2025. Things are more expensive. You might personally not know the brand, but the brand's known. It's not like Gucci. It's not like everybody knows it, but it's an Instagram brand. You should know that. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. So I took her into it, and I said, now everything is a little bit more expensive. If you're not gonna buy me anything from here, then let's just not go into the store. There's no point in going there. That's wasting time. She got mad at me because I said that. Because I said that there's no point in going to the store if we're not gonna get nothing from it. Am I wrong? No. So we go in the store. She said, "What do you like here?" I pick up what I like. She didn't like it because of the price. I'm like, okay. So there was just no point in coming here. I was like, if we're not gonna get nothing from here, then I don't really want nothing from this whole place. This is $10. So I was like, I don't really want nothing from here at all. Because I don't really. She said polo. In the mall, I know the prices of everything because I looked at everything, and I know what I would go in because of what I would want, and I know what I don't want. So then we go to Mall of Georgia. There's a new store called All Star. I've been in there. There's stuff I would wear. She again did not like the prices. I was like, it's kind of the same thing. If we're not gonna buy nothing, I I don't think you're gonna want to go in here at all. We went in there, didn't like the prices. I'm like, okay. So we can just leave them all at Georgia. Because when I tell you I've walked around this mall so many times, there's no other store I'm going in. I'm not even wasting my time. So we left, we go to the Sugarloaf Mill. So I want Timberlands. So you know, we was born in New York, right? She said when I wanted Timberlands that I wanted to be a thug. You know, we're in 2025. I told her that's not how that works. I'm a thug. I want to be a thug because I want to wear shoes. No. Tim's, I like how they look. So, and she thinks because I want certain stuff that I'm following a trend or I'm getting it from somebody else. For real, it's because that's what I like. So, you know, I've created my own style. You know, I like what I see. Alright? So then, we're in Sugarloaf Mills. We're walking around. You know, we look at this, that. We go into some stores. I don't really like anything. He's looking at skinny jeans. I haven't worn skinny jeans since when I tell you I was in middle school. Not even my freshman year, I didn't even wear
Your style is baggy now, and I can attest to that.
I'm not even going to say super baggy, but I don't wear skinny jeans. I'm not no YN. I'm not going to have skinny jeans that's gripping my butt all day. Okay. You know? So, I told her, just put it down. Just put it down. I don't wear skinny jeans. So, clearly, you know, she's getting upset because everything she picks up, I don't like. Mind you, we went into the Nike store again in Sugarloaf Malls. This is what she picked. She said, you don't like this?
Is this bad, chat? Oh, yeah, look at that.
I would never wear that. I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
You ain't gonna never wear it, even with the right shoes to match?
I wouldn't even think about something. I'm telling you, I wouldn't even think about it. So then, you know, we're walking around the store. She says, look at this will match the Timbs that you wanted. I told her that if you want to buy me Timbs, they are minimum, and I mean minimum, 190 or 180. The lowest I seen them when they was 170 was Black Friday. I don't even think I seen them. Okay, I think I seen them 180. She said she seen Timbs at 133. I'm like, huh? What Timbs did you see? Because she couldn't have seen the ones that I wanted. She had to be seeing the, who knows what, like work Timbs, you know? So we go into the finish line. She said, they got Timbs. I said, look at the price. She said, oh. I said, you want to bet how much they are? You know, I'll tell you. I guarantee you right now, they're 198. I called it. They were 198.
Yeah,
so then, you know, we end up getting the Timbs. Well, hold on. We skip back a little bit. We go into a store. He picks up the skirt. He said, I like it. I only like the color. But there's a different color. I called my friend. I was like, okay, I might get this. I pick it up. Because it'll match the Timbs. I'm like, okay, I kind of like it. I picked it up, she thinks about it, she looked at the price, she says, never mind. Mind you.
And she had $800 for you to work with?
He picked out the shirt.
She had $800 for you to work with?
My budget was lower than that.
Oh, yeah?
So she said, let me get pants, outfit first, pants. I said, why can't I get the shirt from there and the pants from somewhere else? The pants that was in there, straight skinny jeans, I wouldn't wear. So at this point, I'm getting upset because even what you pick up, you don't want me to get. So it sounds like what you're trying to do is wear what you want me to wear. So she's telling me I have to work with her. I'm like, okay, I can work with you, but you have to work for me because I'm not going to have you buy something that I know I'm not going to wear. That's just a waste of money. Right? Okay. So then,
y'all don't wear uniforms at your school? No?
Absolutely not.
No uniforms, Jeff.
So look, so then we go to the store. I look at some pants. I'm like, you know what? I don't even buy it. So you're not gonna buy it. So then we leave. And now, for the longest, and I mean like almost a week, last season. He's been stuck on it, asking people like about what I wear, and we even went on the topic of Adidas. Same thing with Adidas. Adidas are cool when you're trying to be like chill or work out. I'm not gonna just walk around casually or go back to school wearing some Adidas and a white t-shirt, because that's what I would wear. I wouldn't wear it with like no fire t-shirt, that just doesn't look right. So he's been trying to argue with me, and whenever he's on the phone talking about this, when I tell you I get interrupted every time my point is right, it's like my point doesn't even make sense. Well, I haven't gotten interrupted so far, so this is the full story of how I feel. Okay. So me personally, the whole time, I prefer quality over quantity. I could care less. Let's say this. Okay, I have clothes, but I'm trying to get new clothes, right? So it wouldn't be the end of the world if I didn't get new clothes. So that's why I'm not thinking so hard. So I would rather have quality over quantity. So I want to get something that I know I wear. I can make different outfits with, have a variety of things. So I can have 2 outfits and make 5 outfits with that. Right? So she's been trying to argue with me over the family, over friends, over any and everybody, saying that I don't wear Nike. You can put it like that, you can put it however you want, but I will say this. I will not be going back to school. First 2 days, first week, first 2 days, wearing these crazy Nike sweatpants and a white t-shirt.
You will go to school.
Of course I will. So, nobody can try to argue with me because it's my decision, my point. So, if you don't want to buy me or let me order anything, then so be it. I mean, I can't make you give me money to order something or make you buy it, Okay. I just feel how I feel. You're not going to make me change my decision because of a decision. I feel.
Can I go now?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you you ain't got no points to feel how you feel, because you absolutely do. You're growing up. You're growing into a young man. You're 16 years old. You're 2 years away from being an adult. Okay? So I completely understand that. Now, here's where the waters get a little bit murky. Okay? Now, I know you got your style, right? And I know you want to wear your style and how you want to do your thing. We're not in the same positions that we was in before to get you the things that you want, right? Right? So, there's something called compromise. Okay? Compromise is when you understand that you can't get exactly what you want right now, but you'll get the next best thing or get what you're able to get. Okay? Now, when you got somebody going to get you some things and all that, I understand you want the quality, right? Right. So, why not wait until you get, your job or whatever the case may be, to where you can buy those things that you want. See what I'm saying? But in the meantime, take the blessing from your mama that's trying to get you something. You can't tell me that it ain't nothing in that store or nothing in that mall that you don't or you can't wear. You can find something up in there. You feel what I'm saying? I get that you want this, that, and the third, but you can go get a job and you can buy that stuff on your own. Take the little things from mom that she's trying to give to you, because guess what? In the next couple years, mama ain't taking you shopping no more. I'm gonna tell you that for real. She ain't gonna take you shopping no more. That shit over with.
So Brett probably by next year.
You see, you about to be 17.
I'll have the car and I'll be able to do my own thing.
Okay, so enjoy this last little time you get with your mother. Shopping with your mother. Your mother buying you things, because you know what? Those things don't happen like that. Some kids don't have a mama that's gonna take them to go buy them anything. You see what I'm saying? So, with that being said, and the whole situation with pops and all that shit like that, it's only moms right now, right? So with it only being moms, y'all got to kind of help out. And then I didn't even know the situation with Malik. So that's a whole nother book of stress that mama got to deal with. You see what I'm saying? Right now, youngest one got to make everything the easiest on everybody. Right? Meaning, don't be difficult. Don't give her a hard time about things that she's trying to do. You see what I'm saying? Because mama doing what she can right now. Maybe she not able to grab you some, you know, Instagram brand stuff right now. Okay, cool. You go get you a job and then you go buy those things. But in the meantime, you get the things that you wouldn't buy yourself. Does that make sense? So you accept the things that she gonna give you, and then you still go get some stuff that you gonna get. Now we got a whole situation of new stuff now. Instead of just saying, nah, you're not gonna give me what I want out of here. Nah, man, compromise. Compromise. Find you something that you like. Okay? And look like you happy while you're getting it. Okay? Because mama work hard. You may be in the back of your mind thinking, damn, I hate that. I hate what that look like. But guess what? It's a fly pair of shoes over there that'll make that sweater look hard as hell. If you got the right shoe with it. You see what I'm saying? That's what Nike is. Nike, if you know what it is, Nike and Adidas, some of that shit is ugly as hell. Right? Ugly. But ugly. But when you go to put a shoe to it or the whole fit together with some fresh socks, it make the outfit look completely different. So you may have stuff in your closet, like, man, look, I got stuff in my closet right now that I done had for 2-3 years. Ain't wore yet. Some of my stuff still got tags on it. But I bought it just to buy it. You see what I'm saying? Who knows? One day I may wear it. One day I may not wear it. Who knows? I don't know. But what I do know is it's there. You can have the whole department store in your closet if you want to. Ugly stuff too. The point is to have multiple different outfits. Multiple. Hundreds of them if you can. Okay, so don't scave out on the opportunity to get you some more stuff, dog. Take those gestures, take those offerings. But know in the back of your mind, you gotta let your mama be your mama, okay? You gotta let your mama be your mama. Meaning, you gotta let her feed you while you're young. You gotta let her, you see what I'm saying? You gotta let her buy stuff for you. You gotta let her do certain things for you because that's your mama. Okay, when Pops come back around, you know, we'll talk to Pops and all of that and everything that, you know, whatever the case may be. But right now it's mama. So with it being mama, what you do is you say, thank you, Mom. I appreciate this. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And you give her a big hug and you give her a big kiss. Why? Because mama dealing with a lot, homie, and she already had to deal with a lot. Now she got to deal with Mo having to, she said she got to take care of Malik for the rest of his life now. Malik got brain damage. Is this the truth? So this is what I'm saying. Man, y'all got to really, Malik gonna come here and get a haircut. Okay? You probably don't remember who I am right now. But when I get on that head and start buzzing, you gonna know who I am. But what I'm telling you is how you make things easier, man. You just help out, dog. You just help out, dog. Like, you don't Don't be difficult. Especially when you only got 2 more years left because you want your mama on your side. You want her on your side. Regardless on what she tell other people about this, that, and the third. And everything gonna be alright because you only gotta put up with it for only 2 more years. Year and a half now.
Well, technically, one. Like after this, it'll be one.
You about to be 17?
Yeah.
When you gonna be 17?
Oh, April.
Next April. That's when you gonna be 17. Hello there. Ooh, we was just about to get ready and set sail. Lucky. Huh? It's on screen.
That's the same thing Jamel said. Well, I called, figured you ain't have my number saved, so then he called. He said he on screen. So then he texted you. I guess you ain't get that either.
Nah, I put it on like do not disturb. You know YouTube pay us.
I know.
So we're on a little show. Yeah, I'm about to be done with this one right here. So you perfect timing.
You do like how you did last time, like people were big.
Yeah, the mustache? Yeah. I understand this.
What are you looking at to see some guys maybe you haven't seen tested yet? You know, and you did it, for a living. We gotta
Be grateful for what your mama do to you, dog. Do for you. Okay? Be grateful for everything that she doing for you. Because a lot of, I'm telling you, man, a lot of people got parents that's not like your mom.
Supportive.
Very.
I don't even know, but I know why you're saying that.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah. Absolutely. Because she don't got to do the things that she do. She ain't got to let you drive that car down here to come and get your haircut. Just think about that. She ain't got to bring you to come and get a haircut. She ain't got to buy you no clothes. She ain't got to feed you, technically. Technically. Why? Because the state is your guardian. Your mama's your parent. You got a birth certificate, don't you? Yeah, so the state is your guardian. So the things that she doing for you, though, she love you, dog. And even though you don't that she's trying to give you, just get it anyway. You want to know why? Because it'll make your mother feel good. It'll make your mother feel good that she did something for you. And that's what I want for you. That's what I want for y'all. You gotta understand, my bad. You gotta understand. You gotta see the bigger picture. You got to be the one that look at everybody and see the whole playing field because you the youngest, right? So if you the youngest, that means you see everything and everybody's flaws. You see what everybody does. You hear everything. You see everything. You've been seeing it for a long time now. Okay? Be the person that want to help out. Don't be the person that want to give a headache. You see that trash need taken out? Take out the trash, bro. What's so hard about that? I can already tell by the way you smiling. You take out the trash. You already take it out? You wash dishes? You do laundry?
I do my own.
Okay.
I do not want to.
Why?
Unless I'm asked.
Well, at least you honest. I'll give you that.
At least like, if there's nothing in the sink and I'll make a dish, I'll clean it.
Okay. What about if there's a dish sink full of dishes? Would you clean them? No, because I didn't make that mess, so why would I clean them?
Yeah. But like, if I get asked to, I mean, I'm not gonna be like, hell no. But like, I'm gonna do that.
All I'm saying is just be helpful around the crib. Be proactive and not reactive. That's what men do. We don't wait till somebody asks us for anything like that. We see a problem and we go handle that situation. That's what we do.
Is there any hairs down here? Right here?
No, not really. I'm gonna leave it there. So that's just me letting you know that as a young man, you're growing into a young man, but you're gonna be the leader of your family one day.
We're going to take Joseph Adai off of the field.
You the oldest?
No, you're the youngest.
Oldest, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna carry the weight of everybody because you're the youngest. That's how I go.
Your older sisters and brothers gonna be looking up to you.
Yep.
I'm the youngest.
Yep.
I'm the youngest of 6.
And now what they
I'm
ask?
7. I'm the 7th child.
There are fakes and there are trick plays.
And I'm 57. I got a brother 70, 71.
And they look up to you, call you, ask you for stuff, all kind of stuff, right? Probably even set up appointments at this time, or have before.
Come on, stop smelling me. You've seen me enough times already.
Right. Go on about your business, dog. Amius, let him outside.
Okay, so with that in mind, we cover that stuff. Okay, and we'll challenge each other on that. I'm talking about players, coaches, everything. If the players are comfortable and running, it takes a situation.
A lot of responsibility. 16 right now. By the time I was your age, I was working and paying bills, homie. I was working and paying bills at 15. When my dad wasn't around.
Field position, we got block kick, we got return balls.
Generation before that was working before that.
I was working at 13.
At 13.
As soon as I got my working papers.
Yup.
And my pops was in the crib.
See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So you got to know that you're gonna be a man one day, and it's coming fast. Fast.
Before you know it.
Yup.
You're like, yo, I was just in the barbershop having a conversation about this, and look where I'm at right now.
I'm 21 years old. I've known him since he was 8. Now he's 16.
He's about to be a freshman in college.
Can you tell me about Bonds, Johnson, and Kuntz?
I think we had this conversation before you came in here. That's just the way the cycle goes.
That's that, man.
That's just the way it goes.
I've had older folks talk to me about things before, when me and my mama weren't getting along and things like that. But guess what? Nowadays, my mama got breast cancer. I wish I can go back to the times when my mama was super healthy. And we can parlay, and walk around the mall. And my mama can't even walk downstairs without being tired, let alone coming to one of her grandson's games, going to a mall, going to sit down somewhere and eat. We don't do none of that no more. So life is very short, man. And you think that things is hard on you now, and you think that you got to listen and follow somebody else's rules. Yeah, because the America that you about to inherit is expensive as fuck. And I gotta say it like that because y'all young folks don't understand unless you're getting cussed at. So it's expensive as fuck now.
Even more expensive. By the time he in his 20s.
My lord, it's gonna be
crazy.
Yeah, I mean you can't even go. You paying. I mean
$200 for a pair of sneakers now.
Every pair.
They're gonna be $300.
Yep.
Or better.
Yep.
Don't let it be, and that's just Nikes or Jordans. Don't let it be no designer sneakers.
Giuseppe and Prada and all that.
All that.
Yeah.
Louis
Yeah. Everything is expensive now. So you gotta understand, man. You gotta get on it. Like you gotta get on it now. 16 years old. I already knew kind of what I wanted to do in my life. I knew I was gonna cut hair. I knew that. Like for real. So you gotta figure out something that you're gonna want to do to make some money out here. Because next year, mama gonna pull the rug. Hey, look, you grown now.
I ain't buying that stuff no more. You better go get yourself a job, son.
Yup.
Stuff is too expensive.
Too expensive.
Well,
Mall of Georgia? That's not the only place to get a job.
Careful, though.
Shut up. The malls ain't gonna never pay you nothing but minimum wage. So you need to get a skill with your hands and start a business. That's how you get money.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm gonna get myself back into the mall. Like, it'll be my business. And then I wanna.
Well, that's called retail.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna into the mall of Georgia, which is where I wanna get. And then.
So you want to do retail? You want to sell clothes and you want to sell products?
Just not clothes.
That's what you.
Candy food, not just plain food. And I was making a lot of money. Imagine if I owned the whole thing.
What's a lot of money?
Like, $2,000-3,000 a month.
A month? Not gonna work.
Amazon
I was
is
also
the easiest way for me
Huh?
to launch
I was
an
also
online
on
shop.
percentage.
They take care
Okay.
of all the logistical things.
So if I owned everything, I already did calculate. If I owned everything, I could easily make
Why
like
you move? Move.
minimum like $8,000-10,000 a month.
That's still not gonna work in your time when you get older. Your people.
But I also could have other malls.
Other places and other malls.
Right. So that'll be 10,000 to 20,000, 30,000.
Now you need about $30,000-40,000 a month now.
Right.
To be comfortable if you want.
But at my age, I'll be fine with just one mall, and then I can get 2 malls, and then I want to go to Florida. I really want to move to Florida. So if I go to Florida, the business will take off, and I can have somebody own the 2 malls in Georgia, and I have a good percentage of those malls while somebody else is owning them. So they're making their money while I'm making my money by not even being there.
And the overall business itself is food.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you can open up multiple stores. That sounds good. I'm not going to tell you that your dream is not feasible.
But
it's
I'm not,
definitely feasible.
I'm not going to do that right now. I want to get a job that I will like enough to stay there. I don't want to get a job just to leave in like a month or two. I want to find a job that I want to like, that has a good pay, so I can stay there for at least like a year or something. Or like 6 months. Or like a good period of time.
If you don't do nothing else in your lifetime, get a skill. A skill. Okay? Get a skill. Because a skill can pay you at all times of day and nights. You can start your business with that skill easily. Okay? And you will never have to truthfully, you'll work with somebody to learn the business structure. But at the end of it all, like, look, your generation, all y'all trying to do is just really be on the internet and all of that stuff. So America's infrastructure is having problems right now.
I'm also, since I've been on viral, so if get to the point to make money on this, I need 10,000 followers, which I'm not there yet. But once I get that, then I'll be able to easily make money without doing anything, but making videos. 10,000 videos.
Listen to what I'm saying. Get you a skill that you work with your hands. Plumber, railroad worker, electrician, barber, construction. Yes. Let me tell you something. Those jobs are never gonna go anywhere, and you can start your own company with it. You can do all the other stuff, cool, but you got to have a skill.
An electrician and plumbers, probably electrician, plumber, steam fitter,
HVAC. Yeah, HVAC is air conditioning.
Those are the skills to get into that's never gonna go away because they're always gonna run electricity in people's homes, businesses, buildings, apartments. They're always gonna be doing plumbing because every place is gonna have a bathroom. You're gonna need plumbing. You're gonna need steam fitters. It's almost the same thing as plumbing, but that's just for like wastewater or sprinkler systems if there's a fire.
Mm-hmm.
HVAC, most things is central air that has to do with HVAC, installing, knowing how to connect them, things of that nature.
Yep.
Which consists of working with your hands. Like I was an iron worker. I used to be an iron worker. I used to build buildings, bridges, tunnels, high-rise apartments.
Never going anywhere. That job right there, that career, never going anywhere.
Now the only downside of being an iron worker, there's no side work. You're only gonna get work on the job. Look.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Let me see. You gotta put your finger right there. Yeah. Woo! He is high in the air right there. You see, that's the trade center behind him. That's what I was looking at. That's the trade center.
Yeah,
you see
Freedom
his
Tower.
His hat is at the point of the.
This 1,551 feet.
Woo!
That's like the highest residential building in the Western Hemisphere. So you know the Western Hemisphere is this side of America going down to Mexico.
Yeah.
When you're getting paid,
I'm not scared of heights for that.
you're going to go as high as the building go. I always worked on the top floor. You get paid every week.
Now, let me ask you, how in the world do y'all get up there? Crane?
Nah, like we call it a hoist, but it's like an elevator. It's on the outside of the building, not on the inside.
Where the people clean it.
Huh?
Like the thing that people use to clean the window.
Oh, nah, not that. They hanging on the outside. They on like
They on a cable.
a hydraulic scaffold.
Yeah. Yours is that cage, that orange cage that y'all get into.
That's on the outside of the building going up and down.
Yep.
Now when buildings get to a certain to a certain point to where you can use that, and then they start running the inside interior elevators, and you got to get up that way.
Wow.
But like I said, being an iron worker was a good career, but outside of work, that's all you was doing. That's why I said electrician and plumbing, because you can get on a job like this installing electricity, electrical work, or doing the plumbing. But then after you get off, you could catch a side gig somewhere, installing a bathroom or putting a toilet in somebody's house or fixing a pipe underneath their sink, and still get good bread, get $500 just for that, just to go into somebody's house doing that. Not that this wasn't good, but it was only work related. It's not, nobody don't want no rebar in their house or in their driveway 9 times out of 10. If you're not it's gonna be harder to catch side work. But being an electrician or a plumber, there's always somebody looking for somebody to do some electrical in their house, even if it's just to change a light socket.
True. These don't work right here.
So somebody come in that know what they're doing, putting the light fixtures up.
Yep. Simple as that. So if you don't listen to anything else that I've told you today, anything else at all that you heard today, the main thing is go find you a skill, get interested in skills. Work with your hands. You will never be broke.
Nah, that's for sure you won't be. But that's what the country took away from Americans, basically. Like in school.
Huh? No. Keep going, man.
Like the school system, we used to have home economics, wood shop,
automotive.
Automotive.
I remember automotive.
We had things that, and this is something that you needed to get your diploma. You needed to have a wood, some type of craft work in school to get your diploma. Whether it was wood shop, home economics, typing, stenotyping is which type of typing they do in the court. Things like that to work with your hands. They took all the factory jobs and things that Americans used to do,
and sold it to China.
Sold it to China.
So now there isn't no type of work like that unless you get lucky and get a job at a like GM or BMW, and even them jobs is getting kind of thin because now they're using robots to do the work, and not humans.
Yep.
So little by little, the society is getting to be like iRobot, where the country is going to be running self-efficient and they're going to need humans. So you got to put yourself in a situation where you might be the person that fixes the robots, a robot mechanic or something of that nature. They're going to need humans always to fix them. So eventually to where they make them smart enough to where they can fix themselves. Woo! And
then humans is obsolete now.
Then we're obsolete, because that's the direction. You might not see it because you don't know about the times we came from.
Yeah.
But that's the direction that this world is going, into a direction where it's just for the rich to make money and for the poor to stay poor. The middle class, there ain't even gonna be no middle class. It's gonna be a poor class and a rich class. Because they want to make us, they want to get us up out of here so they can make all the money themselves. That's why they have robots doing stuff that humans used to do, so they ain't gotta pay. That's why they sending a lot of jobs. You call for certain things with your credit card. You talking to somebody in Indonesia or somewhere. You like, can I get somebody, a representative in America?
Right.
Because they selling these jobs, because they say we want too much money. They selling to them over there for $2 an hour. Where over here they gotta pay us 10.
Yeah. That's fine. You're right though, man. That's what's going on. And like what I try to do is try to tell these kids, you know, like, hey man, people tried to tell me some things when I was your age, and you know, I'm not gonna say I didn't listen, because I listened to a lot of it, but a lot of the stuff that the older folks told me came to pass.
Coming right now.
It's coming. Oh my goodness.
Taking everything away from us.
Yep.
It's crazy. Like, the amount of work that they're taking away from us is like, damn.
Making it to where we're gonna be poor. We ain't gonna be able to take care of ourselves.
Like, I don't think they're ever gonna be able to program a robot to cut hair.
No, not the way. No,
not the way you do.
No, that's, and then plus I'm scared for some machine to be on my scalp next to my brain anyway.
Mess up.
Yeah, it mess up.
Short circuit or something.
Yeah, electrocute me. No, we're not gonna do that.
So certain things got to be done by people.
Yep.
And those are the jobs that you're gonna wanna.
And then they're gonna get oversaturated.
Exactly.
A lot of people gonna try to start being a barber. A lot of people. That's why we gotta open up a shop though.
Well, a lot of people.
Sir, I appreciate that.
A lot of people are already doing that.
Now, you know, you in high school now. Your price is a little bit lower than this right here. You know that, right? Okay. But I understand the situation. Yes, sir. Okay. Drive safe and be a blessing to your mama. Don't be difficult to your mama. She gonna tell me, she got my number anyway. So I'll come to your house. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I ain't playing. I keep my boys in line. Don't fuck around to come up there, okay? I love you. And you make sure you have yourself a great day and a great school year. Don't fuck around. I will be there. Yes, sir.
Like, even with this picture right here.
That picture's crazy.
That's the Freedom Tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now look right here. You know what that is?
That's the Statue of Liberty right there.
Oh. Now think about when the French, I think, gave this to America.
Just ship that thing over here.
They sent it over here by boat.
Yep.
Look how big they thought it was back then, the way it is at right now.
Yeah, it's, man, where we're at right now, that's crazy that you're standing up there like that. And you know, I got a thing with heights. Like right now, as I'm looking at this, my stomach is hurting. It's like sudden death, literally. You got balls of steel. Literally. Like I used to not have a problem with heights, but now look, every time I start seeing some heights, I start sweating, and like, ugh, It's so high in the air.
Once you get used to it, everything, once you get used to it, it's nothing.
Yeah.
In the beginning, you might be a little stiff-toed at first.
Yeah.
But then as time goes on and you get used to it,
You just walk, you know what to do and what not to do.
what to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
Or you done seen somebody fall off the building or whatever, and you like, man, I remember that job. I got shut down for a week. And this,
Because a homie fell off the building.
or fell off the hoist or whatever. You know what I
Hell
mean?
no.
You seeing somebody face down, like a movie, the blood coming out of the side of their body.
Damn, and
I was only 23 years old.
Damn.
Things like that. You know what I'm saying?
And he gone.
He gone. Reality check. He like, yo, I gotta be careful.
Yeah, very careful playing around with this. Wow.
And then this thing, people come to work every day lifting, drunk and cool to work.
Yeah, drunk and shit. That high up in the air.
Like I said, once you get used to it, like anything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wonder what the person is thinking on their way down. Life probably faster before they
Flash
are.
real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah. Because when you hit, that's it. You probably don't feel that.
Yeah, you probably don't feel that.
And the fellas, did you say what's happening? Welcome home. The fellas gonna get on the road. And it really kind of gives the feeling that the NFL is definitely when it's back again.
I would imagine you don't feel
A lot of new stuff in.
Yeah, because I mean,
it. For a quick second.
yeah.
I know you guys have brought over a little bit.
Feel that impact. Boom. Probably like 2 seconds later, everything is, all the blood coming out.
Everything is over.
Yep. You're not breathing.
It means a ton if you get 2 first downs or even 1, and then you're in
Wow.
field position. That's
Yeah, but with little homie, what his mama just told me is they had a business, right, when I used to work at New Roots Barbershop. Down the way.
Other spot.
Yeah, New
That's
Roots.
the one I first met you at.
Yes, when I used to work there. Was it Creations or New Roots? Would you meet me in Decula or Buford?
I met you in
In Buford. Okay, so that's New Roots Barbershop. I worked there for some years. Before, I had my son and everything, and I couldn't work there and take care of him and all that shit, Yeah. They own the store Dazzle Dogs across the street. Their dad was there, their mama was there, their brothers was there. It was a nice situation. I used to go there to eat just to support them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it was a black family. Like I was
Yeah.
oh, dog, I'm eating here every day. I'm not playing. Like for real. Man, so it had shut down like 3-4 years ago or some shit like that. And I still used to go there. Like I used to go there and spend hundreds of dollars. So it had shut down, but little homie was telling me that we're gonna open back up in this, that, and the third. Well, I know their dad. Now I've been around him. I know him since he was 8 years old. Now he's 16. Today is my first day asking their mama what her name is. That's how I am. I don't talk to people's wives. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
This shit get weird. So she got to telling me about a lot of stuff, and I'm like, well, listen, I think this is above my pay grade. Tell Malik to call me. She said, no, Malik ain't been here. He left 3 years ago to Arizona, stole $50,000 from Dazzle Dogs, from they shit, and bounced.
Did his own thing.
Yeah. Now I'm calling them to see if he can come back, and she like, hell no. So it's only her out there. She does Uber now, and that's the only income that they got. And now son is giving her a hard time about Nikes, Jordans.
And I hit that like saying Nikes or Jordan. And that's why I said, I think you must think we talked about you before I got here.
Yeah, well, you giving her a problem about Nike? Wait, no, she's trying to get you the Nikes and Jordans. You're saying, no, I don't wear that stuff. That's the time we in now. I said, you don't wear what? Are you smoking crack, dog? Do you know in my generation, we didn't care, bro. Nikes, Jordan, give me some Air Force Ones real quick. Let me get some Dunks or something, and let me get a couple of retros. Mama, I'm good. You ain't even got to buy me no clothes. I'll figure that out. Thank you for the shoes. I said, but your mama going to get you sweatsuits, pants, and shirts, and taking you to this mall, that mall, this outlet, that outlet. Boy, you tripping, boy.
They don't even know when I was coming up, they didn't even have outlets. They had flea market.
Flea market.
And I was the youngest, so I used to have to wear hand-me-downs.
Oh, yeah. You're going to wear hand-me-downs.
So I was wearing my sister's clothes.
Yeah. Anything.
Nike wasn't even out yet.
No. Okay.
Straight like that.
Yeah.
Converse, Chuck Taylors. And I couldn't even get Chuck Taylors. My sneakers used to be, they used to have like a round bin in say ShopRite or Pathmark. Like a plastic thing holding the sneakers together.
Yep.
My friends used to call them Bobos.
See what I'm saying?
I used to wear those and ride on the back of the mini bike and wear them out faster.
Yep.
Drag my feet so they wear out faster so I can get a new pair of sneakers.
Get a new pair of sneakers. You ain't want to wear them no more.
I didn't want to wear the Bobos. My friends was making fun of me because they was at least getting Pro Keds and Converse.
At the bare minimum getting that.
And Pro Keds was only $15 back then.
Right.
And I couldn't even, my parents had a hard time buying them. It was 7 of us, so.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy to feed all of y'all. Heck no. 7 of y'all? No.
No, it was crazy.
Even with father there, it's still hard, man. It's a black family. Like, it's not
That's
easy
what we had
in
to go
America
through.
in that time.
And back then, my moms didn't even work when we was younger. She didn't start working until I became like a teenager.
Right. Yeah, I mean, really, that's how me and my wife did it. That's how we can afford it. We couldn't afford to send him to daycare and then, like, her go to work because she was making enough. So it was impossible. Like, he could not go to daycare. He had to stay with one of us.
Right.
It's just
Had to alternate.
Yeah, it just is what it is. And then she finally went to work. So with my daughter, she didn't go to work. With my first son, she didn't go to work. The last son, she did go to work, and she got her career going.
Y'all figured it out.
Yeah.
But like you was telling the homie, it's only getting worse. It's getting more expensive.
It's getting more expensive. As we keep going on with this time thing, it's only going to get worse and worse and worse and worse.
Getting more and more expensive.
Yep, until they come up with a whole nother war to take somebody else's stuff. That's basically what I got out of this thing.
What they do.
Yep.
That's what they do.
That's what they do. Until our stuff is being used up, so now we got to come over here and take yours, so ours to get cheaper.
So we can build ours up.
Yep.
You got them saying kids is over there starving. They knew that war was going to bring. They knew it was going to starve out the people.
We got a few Ukrainians over here.
And what's sad is they'll give them more aid
They sure will.
than they'll give the Americans that's already living there.
That's paying taxes.
Only thing they'll do for us is tell us to take our young children and make them go into the military to go over there to help them be bullies.
Right.
And that's why people hate America. And it's sad to say, that's just the way it is.
My son's just playing sports and they going to college. They're not about to sit up here and go fight in this war. Not about to do it. Ain't no draft about to happen where they think they about to come and take them. Nope, my boys is in college. I know you can stave off the war if you're in college. You're an active college student, you do not have to go to war.
Until they change that.
Until they change that, and they probably will.
Man, it seems like it's so easy to do what they want. They're changing the Constitution.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to change that. That was supposed to be concrete.
But being they made the Constitution, you can see how it can change.
Yep. It's like they're trying to put in for now presidents to be able to go past the second term.
That's only, and they only doing that now because this retard wants to think that he could be the president for another term.
Yep.
That's the only reason. The only way they was doing it before in the Constitution was if the country was in war.
Yep.
Then you would be able to go past your second term.
Right.
So if he can't get the country into the type of war where he can stay in second term, then that's going to be it.
Yep, because Bush tried that same thing. tried that same thing with Iraq,
And they was able to still get him out of there.
and they still got him up out of there.
And this dude, the only thing he's trying to do is dig up his name.
And make sure that his name lived throughout the history of
We're gonna
time.
do this and that. Well, let me put some hotels and this and that.
Yep.
And what a lot of people don't even know is these hotels don't even make no money. Like in Manhattan on the west side, they got a whole row of Trump apartment buildings. It's only his name.
Wow.
He sold his name to the Chinese that own the buildings. Put his name on it, so you think it's Trump, but it's not Trump. He sold it to the Chinese.
Wow. How about that?
And the only reason I know that, because I helped build them.
Because you helped build them.
So that's the only reason I know.
Nobody else too much know about none of that.
They think it's his, because his name is on it.
Yeah. That mean the one in Las Vegas might not be his. I mean, he probably sold all of them.
Just like, you know, he got like golf courses.
Yep, and I know he buried his wife on one of them to get out of taxes.
Exactly. The one in New York.
Yeah.
He put her body there.
Yep.
So he don't have to pay taxes.
Now, I told my family when we own our home, that's what you will do.
You can do on your own property.
On our
you can
own
do that.
property. You
and then this way you don't have to pay taxes on that property.
Yep. And that's what I told my little old family. We're gonna get us a house. We're gonna get us some property, and you're gonna bury me in the backyard. You was not about to sit up here and allow my ass to, first of all, go to somebody's cemetery when you can live for free on this property as long as I'm in the dirt. Straight up, it don't make no sense. I'm dead anyway.
But what don't make sense with this country is you get a piece of property, you buy it. Once you finish paying it off, you got to constantly pay the government taxes on the property that you paid for
every single year
that they made up
Yep.
to get us out of prohibition or whatever. To get us out of that, they came up with taxes to help out the country, and then they just kept it. Once they got caught up, we can keep the people paying taxes, and if they don't want to pay their taxes, the property that they took 30 years to pay for,
we'll take it
we'll
back.
take it back just because they owe taxes on it. And that's where they figured out, the rich people figured out, well, we're gonna have this property, and we're gonna bury Uncle Buck in the backyard, 10 acres back over there,
Yeah.
and we ain't have to pay no more taxes.
We don't have to pay no more taxes because we got all our land. This is all our land right here. And if somebody get buried here, it is now like a memorial type of deal, just like a farm.
Like a cemetery.
Yep.
Cemetery. In cemeteries, they don't pay taxes. And after 100 years of your date of death, they can get you out of there.
Yep. They take you right on out of there.
So they figure all your family members are gone, ain't nobody coming to visit no more. So they can take your body out of that plot and sell it to somebody else.
Yep.
And let them stay there for 100 years.
That's crazy. And then those mortuaries be family ran mortuaries for years, generations and generations. And that's how those people make money.
The Rothschild, things of that nature. All in the cemetery. Or how they flooded out these neighborhoods, like black neighborhoods, like Lake Lanier.
Oscarville, Georgia.
It was a black neighborhood. They got us, they flooded it out, turned it into a lake because they didn't want us over there.
Because we were thriving.
And that's what they do, and that's just the repeat, that's what history just keeps doing, repeating itself. And we be the victims. Like, it's always all right for somebody else to build up their people, but it's never all right for us to build up ours.
No.
Become criminal.
Yeah. They think we already too advanced as a vessel.
But you figure at what point in life is that gonna stop?
When is it gonna change?
When is it gonna stop?
Yeah.
It don't even have to change. It has to change, but it don't have to change where it's benefiting only us. It just
Just
like
stop.
just stop
Oppressing us.
Oppressing us.
Just let us do us.
They act like only black and brown people is the only ones coming over here to live.
Yeah, no.
So all the other races are allowed to just come and stay, but you want to get rid of us. We here illegally.
Right. In which we are not. We you know, to be honest, this is our land.
We was here first. They came over here and talked about they discovered it. How you discover something that's already here?
Killed everybody that
Killed
was here.
everybody that was here first. And now say it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta pay. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think that makes sense.
No sense at all. Not even a little bit.
The sauce is thicker than the blood. Today, I know Coach Tomlin.
You let the Ukrainians come over here and you give them aid and stuff because they getting killed by Russians. But then you're saying the Haitians, the Mexicans, the Dominicans, these ones, they all gotta go. That already was here.
Right.
You separate families. That's
Literally.
cool.
At their core. I understand there's a process that is to be had. I think you should allow these folks to, you know, at least attempt to do the process. To be here before you just go and kick people out the country.
You uproot them.
Yeah.
The man is the provider for the company. The wife is home for the family. The wife is home with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And you taking the man and sending him to jail and Guatemala.
Yeah.
And now the wife is there to fend for herself.
Now, what's she gonna do? What can she do?
What can she do?
Lights about to get cut off and all kind of shit. All she can do is do the oldest thing in the book. She's gonna have to sell her body somehow, some way. Nowadays, that's too expensive, ma'am. I don't think anybody's gonna sit up here and be, you know, paying for a situation knowing that you know, looking for more. You know, they ain't about to be paying for you. You know, you got kids and shit. Why the hell I'm gonna come over here and smash you when I can, you know, go on over here and get me a young tender with no kids. I gotta tell her, ma'am, this ain't that time. It's too expensive to be living out here these days. Some men will do it, but the majority ain't rich.
Okay, so thank you for joining us. Thank you for the hospitality. Thank you for everything. It's been amazing. I was here as a child. I think Tony was here as a kid and as a high schooler. It's basically the pilgrimage that every young feels like they have to make. Since 1966, the place has been here. Since the beginning of the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Steelers have operated in one particular way. And I know you've heard a lot of this all season because we chatted about it a lot and a lot of Steelers fans have. Completely different offseason for the Pittsburgh Steelers this year. Was that the mindset going into the offseason? Was it like, hey, we're going to bring in a top-tier free agent in DK Metcalf and pay him $30 million. We're going to make a trade for Jalen Ramsey and Johnny Smith. We're going to bring in full-time NFL MVP Aaron Rodgers. Darius Slay's going to come in.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Very abnormal for you.
Holy shit, hold up.
Yeah, I think going into the offseason,
Shit.
last year, and that wasn't good enough.
That's a squad right there.
Every one of those things was a case by case.
Holy shit.
Situation.
Just Jalen Ramsey and TJ Watt on the same defense and Darius Slay. Whoa.
The only thing I don't like about all of that right there,
Chemistry.
man, that ain't chemistry. I don't see where they putting all this faith in
Aaron Rodgers.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, he been looking crazy the past couple
of years. So why would you go and give him all this money? You see what he did to the Jets.
Yeah, he's a coach killer. He's a coach killer. He gonna get Tomlin fired. Well, I try to tell you, Tomlin gonna be fired by the middle of the season if they ain't doing good.
And then he come there and like, yo, don't take no good draft choices when the draft come either, because I don't want nobody that could threaten my job.
Like, Rodgers, you only gonna be here for 1 year, sir.
Like, yeah.
1 year.
So,
43-44. You ain't no Tom Brady.
If you was Tom Brady, you wouldn't have left Green Bay.
No, he just stayed there.
You would have stayed there.
Yeah, I don't know why he even left in the first place.
Agreed.
Yeah, Jordan Love.
Hopefully that's not the last deal we do with him. I think he's got a lot of football left, but that was important to us.
He didn't have control for them not to grab him. So he's like, but what I don't understand, look how long he was with Green Bay before he got a shot.
20 years.
He was behind,
behind Brett Favre?
He was behind Brett Favre for years.
Yeah, so it's the same thing.
So you could have had a nice young quarterback there and taught him how to be good like Brett did.
Yep, Brett. And then and that's because Brett did that to Aaron. Brett was like, it's not my job to teach him how to play and all that stuff. If he wants my job, you're gonna go have to earn it and all that. It's like, man, come on, dude. Everybody making millions of dollars here. What are you talking about?
And you want if you got any love for the team, you want him to keep having a good team. Oh, you don't want to teach him how to be good because you don't want him to take your job. So you want to stay there until you run him into the mud and then do like you did. Sign over to some county and rob their money.
It's crazy how they really had like an identical career. He went to the Jets. Brett Favre went to the Jets right after. The only thing is, Brett Favre ended up in Minnesota, and now Aaron Rodgers ended up in Pittsburgh.
I don't even see where I don't understand. You got rid of
Russell
Wilson and Justin Fields for Aaron Rodgers.
Crazy. When you had time to build, you got runway.
If
At
you
least
ask
with Justin.
me, what's the name is just as good as Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
If not better. I'm talking about
Russ.
Russ, yes. He won the championship. He won a Super Bowl sooner than Aaron. So why did you take this? You took Chicago's first round quarterback and kept him for a year to keep him on the bench.
It's crazy.
To get rid of him the next year. That was stupid. I thought you would have been trying to build up his confidence and teach him so he could be your future quarterback. You got rid of him and Russell Wilson and then picked up another bum.
That's going to be retired at the end of this season. So now you're going to end up right back in the same situation.
Trying to find yourself a quarterback.
Another quarterback.
You could have took a good quarterback out of this draft and turned him into something like you did Big Ben.
Big Ben.
So I'm not.
Like,
Tomlin as a head coach, I was disappointed in his not stepping up to the plate and being like, man, we don't need Aaron Rodgers. We can use these young boys and make them good.
Yeah, I wouldn't even
dealt with that headache, that egoness, you know.
Taking shrooms and all kind of other shit. I ain't got time for that.
He better than everybody.
Yeah.
He didn't give them an answer, so they wouldn't pick nobody in the draft.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You cared nothing about the team. You only cared about yourself. Because the players was even saying, "Yo, we got to get on with this.
Yeah,
we got to walk away from this. We got to do something better."
Yeah, we got to get on with what we got going on. You still coming with me? Okay, go. Put your slippers on or your shoes.
With respect, I don't really want to get into the contract.
Don't make any sense.
At all.
Now let him go out there. Let him go out there this year, God forbid, and mess up an ACL in the first 3 games or something. Then where they at? They ain't put no
who quarterback they
quarterback in there. Who they got? You just destroyed the team. You didn't want to get them a good backup.
Got to have them. Got to have them.
And it's so sad that you see how they thought you thought they had love for certain people and they really didn't. It's like it's destroying the game, man.
I thought they would have at least kept Russ with DK Metcalf in there.
Right.
They played together.
You thought that was the reason they got DK Metcalf.
That's
they played together. So you're like, yeah, they got them to hook up to some type of chemistry now.
Yep. Got a weapon out there now. Now those moon balls that Russ be throwing. Now I see now what he was, you know, he gonna be able to do a lot this year with DK.
And they got rid of
Crazy.
The opportunity to get 2 Pro Bowl players, 2 if one on offense, 1 on defense, and it just made sense for us.
So much money spent this offseason, a lot more than you probably could have predicted at one particular position. Go ahead, Conman.
And he looking at the money that everybody else is getting, like, well, I want some of that money too.
Yeah.
But you washed up, bro.
Aaron or DK? Aaron?
Aaron.
Yeah. He ain't.
Like, you washed up,
Oh,
bro.
yeah. He looking at the new money.
New money. You worried about somebody else's money. You ain't did. When did you produce for a team? Last year you did all right. But the first year you socked it to them.
Man.
Got all that money for nothing. Sit around and watch.